Okay, my bad. I took like a week-long break. Honestly, that's on me. I really didn't need to. I mean, it was just kind of a weird week. I don't even check for first or second anymore. I just go straight for third. That's awesome, Stella. It's yours. It's yours, basically. Hi, Joester. Hi, Naomi. Thank goodness I was so bored. Sorry. I did text G-Babe to see if he was going live today. He didn't reply to me, so you know, I'm just hitting the go live button. Inky, congrats on the second. Nice. What up, Inky? Hello, twin. What up, Uzi? Hope you're doing good. And Mac, congrats on the first. You were not on this already, Hinky. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I had to make sure I'm not going crazy. Still hitting double digits. This is awesome. That's what's up. I can't believe we meet up and you blow me up next month. That is true. This is true. This is happening. We are meeting up. I will be blowing up Uzi live in front of everybody at the Bean. So be ready. Dude's making up an imaginary wife? What are you talking? Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? Sorry, I have to type all this shit in. Miso's so down bad, he is meeting up with Twitch chatters. What are you What are you talking about, man? Okay, whatever. Will this work? Okay. I have to say something. I have to fess up to something that happened very recently. In my server, it's a little far away now, but I did post a while, I think on Saturday. I tried doing something where I could internally trade my own Pokemon to myself in this game. So essentially, I was trying to get Alakazam. So, you know, you get Abra, you get Kadabra. You're stuck at Kadabra if you're on, like, an emulator. But sometimes you can trade with yourself to get Alakazam. I googled something, like a tutorial. You know, I followed it, whatever. What I did not realize is that, like, it's very finicky. Dude's got Mew now? No. It's very finicky. So I lost it all. I corrupted my file because I was basically down like 3 Pokemon. Bro fell for the April Fool's tutorial. They got my ass. They got me. So I was like, oh, okay, it's over. It's all over. But I was like, oh, okay, I can just move the save file out. But then I have to restart everything. So that's what I did. I restarted the game from scratch. But everything is functionally the same. That's why the title is The Save File of Theseus. Because, you know, it's the same person played the game. The names are the same. The moves are, I think, roughly the same. I think my Kadabra might know Psychic now. Which just kind of happened because I was grinding offline. But we have the same gym badges. We have not done anything extra. Except for one thing, which I did do off stream on the other save file anyway, which was that we're on Cinnabar Island. We're on Cinnabon Island. And you have to do like the thing to, like, you have to go through the mansion or whatever, the Pokemon mansion. I think everything else is the same, by the way. Modspin Uzi's chat. Crazy. Don't do Uzi like that? Oh, okay. Oh, Mega Fool? Yeah, Mega Fool, honestly. Bro, he's a save state? No, I did not, actually. I wish I had a save state beforehand, because then my file wouldn't be corrupted. And I wouldn't have had to waste a whole Saturday. A Saturday that, mind you, I did not intend to use playing back to this point. I was gonna go out with some homies, you know, have a good time, then go back home, and then hang out the next day with different homies. That didn't happen because, one, my homie flaked. And you know, it's fine. It happens. They weren't feeling too good. And secondly, because I was like, no, I have to play this damn game now. I gotta replay the game from scratch, so it's fine. So that's what I did that day. Restart, little dude? I'm not restarting, that's crazy. I restarted already. We're back to this point. One difference, I just have 99 Master Balls. No, I'm scared to use any cheats or anything, because now I'm like, oh, okay, the game corrupts easily. You know, before I would have been like, you know, it might be a funny bit to do something. But no, I'm scared now. I'm like, no, it's over. Good morning, Stone, by the way. So, and I was explaining why the file is slightly different, but essentially the same. There are actually no major differences other than I have more Pokemon in my decks. Yeah, grab Missing No at the end for sure. Yeah, I gotta. I don't even know how to get Missing No. It's a weird thing, but... Okay. I think you guys might have seen me mention this the last time that I played this. If anybody remembers at all. I thought that in Gen 1, or like, I know that in the remakes, you get like a tea from a lady or something, like lemon tea or some shit, from a lady in the building here in Celadon. In Gen 1, you just have to buy a lemonade. No, I don't think it's even a lemonade. You just have to buy a drink from one of the vending machines. And that's all you have to do, which is what I did not know. So now we can go to Saffron City. Now we can go to Saffron City. Which, unfortunately, I actually don't know what to do here. Because it's Sabrina. None of my Pokemon are good against Psychic. It's so dumb. It really is. Like, I only have the knowledge from the future, but when they changed it. And then run him through the Elite Four and everything blows up. Yeah, you could probably have done that way earlier. Yeah, I know. I realized. I think Koga I had to do anyway. But I could have been here after Erica. He's taking a snooze. Did I not change my text speed? I still I was playing the game, by the way. I was playing the game on like 4 times speed. Because I was like, I have to replay the whole game. You know, why am I gonna waste my time? Is this the Team Rocket thing? I think this is the Team Rocket thing. So point is, I didn't even change the text speed down. There's one fire Pokemon you can get here, I think. Fire, cool, not fire type. I know you can get a fighting Pokemon here, but that's not really gonna help me, I think. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. I don't remember how to do. I know it's like a maze of sorts, kind of like it's a Team Rocket thing, but I don't remember what happens in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is this a teleporting thing? Fuck, damn it, we're gonna have to memorize teleporter things. Alright. He's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Wait. He's a Rocket Brother. He's one of the Lockheed Martin, you know, like proteges or whatever. Yippee! Alright. We still have Ammonite. I did not level him up too much. Maybe I should have, you know, it's fine. But we'll see how far we go. They don't really know. I haven't gotten any more moves than I would have known originally. He has shares in Team Rocket. Yeah, he has stocks. He has, he's got money invested in there. Now I'm really used to playing this game like 4 times speed. This feels slow as hell. Unfortunately, the music does not like, Wait, I don't want to switch out. I did play around with some moves, so I taught Ammonite Ice Beam. Ow. So you know that should be fine. That's not really too crazy. Oh my god, it almost fucking one-shot this thing. It's not too much of a high level. Okay. Not great. No, come on, man. I need you to come in clutch. Ammonite, I need you to come in clutch. That was a crit, and it sucked. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I think these might be my lowest level Pokemon. We're just gonna send out the nuke. Damn, Golbat. Yeah, I mean, I know Team Rocket has a lot of like poison types, so Psychic is kind of the ideal situation, and Ground. Let's see how much Psychic does. Psychic is easily a one-shot kill, by the way. It doesn't even matter how much it does. It kills immediately, which is crazy, because this isn't even that strong of a Pokemon. It's Kadabra. It's not Alakazam. Okay, I see 2 teleporters. You're gonna say something. You're gonna have something to say to me. You're causing problems. Okay. I was gonna say, what is he wearing? He's low-key just wearing a lab coat. He's not wearing anything crazy. Alright. Did you guys know? Okay, I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in a little bit. I have a little bit of a buffer still before I really have to. I think my most viewed videos are... Wait, it learns Horn Attack? Wait, this is insane. I didn't know it learned Horn Attack. Oh. I'm swapping out Water Gun easy. Dude, Horn Attack is crazy. I'm pretty sure like my most viewed video is the first one of this game, of when I started playing Red. And also I think the one where I got Ammonite in the first half. I immediately forgot what he pulled out. I'm swapping out to my Pingle. My level 40 Pingle. The levels are still like roughly the same because I think I already had like a pretty strong team beforehand. Oh, light screen. Wow, special attacks. That's nice. Good job, man. Nothing special about that one. Oh, I lost. Right, this is the Silphco building. That's what this is. I'm going to heal my Pokemon. Okay, come on. I know they want to fight. You know, maybe normally I would just kind of like evade them, but I kind of need levels. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Steel, Electric versus Water, Rock. This is two really bad parts of the matchup. I cannot stay here and fight this guy. This is stat lowering, right? With a chance for confusion, I think. Maybe. I actually don't remember what Sonic Boom is. Not battling every single trainer is weak and cowardly. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did do that, like on some of the routes, even beforehand. But I went back and fought them all because I was like, I just need to go. I don't want to like go lose over and over again. I don't want to have to keep being sent back to the Pokemon Center. I must buff all of my Pokemon all of the time. It's free XP. That is true. If not, I freak out. That's fair. That's fair. But I still train my my Pokemon much in the same way that like you have to before you get EXP share, and before it was like a default where you just kind of swap one in and out constantly, which is very annoying. It sucks, but you know it gets the job done. I think it's like an easy way before you have EXP share, which I think you can get now. How did we do it without EXP share, man? We were kids, Naomi. You know, we had all the time in the world. It didn't feel like a grind. It felt like part of the adventure. I don't know when that changed. Like these menus right now, these slow-ass menus are killing me, but it's fine because I gotta endure it. Because you know, children would have endured this back in the day, and adults were enduring it back in the day. This is all they had, man. You know, they had like, you know, skipping stones across the pond, you know, hoop and stick, you know, rolling it around on Grandpa's farm, and then they had this. Then they jumped to this. There was nothing in between. You know, think of the, you know, technological breakthroughs we've had recently. And back then, they like 20 years ago, they had this. That's crazy. I guess 30 years ago, but still. Wait, is the Pokemon 30th anniversary? It's for the game, right? It's for Pokemon Red? It should be. What else would it fucking be for? I would just put my weakest on the front and then immediately swap it out. Yeah, exactly. That's the technique. You put the weakest in the front, you swap out to whatever's actually good. That's the ideal method. But you got to do that for everything pre Sword and Shield, I guess. Because in Sword and Shield, I think it's defaulted. Or wait, I don't remember now. I don't remember if in Sword and Shield you can turn it on. I think in Sword and Shield you can turn it on and off, like XP share. And in Scarlet and Violet it's on by default. I think. There was an EXP share item. I don't remember how to get it. Also, I will say in this version of the game now, on my second retry, I don't remember where to get the bike voucher. So we need to find the bike voucher guy again eventually. First we do this obviously, but you know, still. Violet was on by default, yeah. Naomi, did you own Violet? Cause I had Scarlet. I know that for sure. Did you have Violet? Did you play it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Las chicas, incluso hombres, que hablan un poco de español. Los chicas. What up, Shiro? Hope you're doing good. I'm playing a little more. You know, we're back on the Pokemon grind. Otherwise, we're never gonna get this this fucking game over with, and then we can't move on to Crystal. I'm trying to get some hits off here. Oh my god, I got it off! Holy. Please kill. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Okay, okay. See, even my humble little chudling Pokemon can still put in the work. I'm gonna swap out to my penis real quick. With the legendary Pokemon as a poison type. I bought Violet because my dream as a child was to create Pokemon Purple. Yeah, with the legendary Pokemon as a poison type. You know what's crazy, Naomi? They have a legendary Pokemon that's poisoned in... Well, I guess in Scarlet and Violet in the DLC. But also, I think in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you get one at the end. Violet is basically purple. Yeah, exactly. You get, oh, what's its name? Not Naganadel? Something like that? It's this thing. And it evolves from Poipole, which Poipole does sound like purple on purpose. That is kind of the joke, I think. Here, it's this thing. Well, this is Poipole. Is it a legendary? I think it's an Ultra Beast, I think, but I thought it would count. I guess not. They're kind of like legendary-esque. But this is something. It's Poison Dragon. What the freak? They stole my thing? Yeah, they had a poison type. And in Naomi, I don't know if you played the DLC. They had Pecharunt, which was Poison Ghost, a typing that has not existed since Gengar, I think. Which it is part of the Loyal 3, which is Okidogi, Munkidori, and Pheasantipity, because it's on the what's it called, the story about Momonosuke. But yeah, Poison Fighting, Poison Psychic, and Poison Fairy. So they did in Purple, in you know, Pokemon Purple, which is Violet, they did have a Poison Legendary. Yeah, they're all legendaries. I guess Pecharunt is mythical. I don't know why it's mythical specifically, but yeah, it's fine. But I mean, in a way, they did give you that. I guess they did kind of seal your thing. Yo, Shiro, Modern Warfare. In Sword and Shield, it's turned into Poison Dragon. That is true, actually. That's a good point. Ultra Beasts aren't legendaries, and Pecharunt is a mythical. Apparently, I mean, I know that Ultra Beasts aren't legendaries, but let's be honest, they kinda are. They're kinda similar. I'm switching back to my Ammonite because I want it to get XP. Naomi, Kuromi, Sanrio. Naomi, do you actually want the Kuromi, the Hello Kitty bag, by the way, the Bulls bag? I don't mind sending it to you, but if you do actually want it, please let me know. I don't care about having it. Wait, Eradicate's not gonna kill me. It's level 25. I think I can take it out. I think I can handle one Eradicate. Why are you giving that away? Do not do that. It has so much aura, but I'm not gonna use it. That's why. I'm not gonna use it in my daily life because I have other bags and stuff. You'll pull so many bitches? I don't think so. I don't think so. Your girl called me an Ultra Beast the way I'm kind of legendary? Okay, okay. Miso, do you know Rattata's name in German? No, but I can look it up real quick, and I'm a little scared to do it on stream. Because now that you've brought attention to it, it scares me. Now I fear that there might be something about it. Oh. What does this mean? I can't actually click on this, which is interesting. Okay, yeah, I mean, this doesn't have a crazy name. Yeah, it's Rat Frats. What does that mean? Does that mean something crazy in German? We're not swapping out, by the way. We're not swapping out. Okay, my ice beam is low-key running out of, Mudkit's name is Hydro-P? Wait, Hydro-P is awesome. Wait, that's kind of sick. That's kind of awesome, actually. I can't lie. What is Mudkip? Isn't the Mudkip line like, aren't they axolotls? Right? I made an IRL oomph at the wedding who plays Fortnite with her husband, and they said they want to run trios with me sometime. Hell yeah, Naomi. That's what's up. Guess what the husband's gamer tag is? Guess what the husband's gamer tag is? I have no idea. It could be anything. Is it Hydro-P? It's like an incel it's like an incel-wincel situation where I can't believe it's not banned. You'll never guess, but it's funny. What could it be? Is it gonna be something? It's like an incel-wincel situation. Is it gonna be something like Chud Bud? It's Taydolf Swiffler is crazy. That's crazy. What? Holy shit, that's insane. Taydolf Swiffler, okay. That's an insane name. Okay. How much does Horn Attack do? I don't think I'm a physical attacker, but I don't actually remember what Ammonite's stat spread looks like. Okay, it's not that good of a physical. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'll invite you to the party if that ever happens. That'd be awesome. That'd go crazy. Please do. I'd love to be there. But yeah, Naomi, if you want the Hello Kitty thing, you can have it, by the way. You can 100% have it. Because again, I have no use for it. Or the plushie. Again, it did come with a plushie. It's not like I'm gonna like put it up somewhere. Although I guess it could be like a nice prop, but you know, it's kind of whatever. I could just steal my IRL Oompies. She'd be losing shit all the time. She's not gonna know. Do I one-shot Golbat? I hope so. Okay, I might be fucked here. It does kind of suck that Ammonite isn't very fast. If you really do not want it, I guess you know my PO box. You're like, okay, I guess I'll take it. Like, Miso would suck if you sent that to me. If you sent an awesome tote bag and a plushie to me. Dude, honestly, yesterday was kind of sick. For anybody who might want to know, I went to a Twice event yesterday, which really wasn't. I mean, it was kind of a bit last second. Oh, okay. I have to hold up. I have to swap out immediately. I went to a Twice event that my friend. Is that K-pop? Yes, I think so. They invited me to go before we went to the Bulls game. What ended up actually happening was that we got food before the event because it was like at like a dessert place. Like they had like the shaved ice cream type of dessert. I don't really know what it is, but it was really good. I posted it on my like story and in the server. But we got soba beforehand, and like they're in their like Bulls outfits. Like they got like jerseys on. I'm going as like a plain clothes civilian. I low-key probably look like an undercover cop. Like, if somebody had said, like, morning officer to me, I would have been like, okay, man, come on. I would have acted like they blew my cover. But you know, we're just kind of having a good time. The guy that we get as our server is like, as our waiter, I guess, is like, oh, man, do you guys like the Bulls? And we were like, yeah, you know, we're going to a game today. It's our, they were like, it's his first game today. And it's true, it had been my first game. Because I'd never been to one beforehand. And he goes, "Aw, man, that's cool." I've never been to a Bulls game, and immediately we're like, oh, okay, man. I'm sorry, you know. Hopefully you'll get a chance to soon. And by the end of it, we were like, damn, bro, Loki, let's take him. They were like, let's take him. He's like, oh, that's not. Yeah, no, it's a little crazy. But he was cool, so we're like, okay, he's not being like annoying. Like, it's fine. And he was a nice waiter. We left him a nice tip. But it's very funny because immediately I've seen him before. We've gotten him as a waiter before. I think like only once. But immediately, this is not like slander of any sort. But you know, the first thing you notice about him is that he's bald. So immediately my mind is like, wow, just like just like Northern Lion, or like just like Stone Mason, you know, friend of the show Stone Mason. So that was my immediate reaction, because he's also like a white guy. But you know, we do our thing. We leave. He wants to be IRL Ooms, I'm crying. No, actually. I was like, dude, low-key, we should just bring him along. I told my friends, like, yo, low-key, we should shrink him and put him in our pocket. We can sneak him in. But we do that. We walk over to the Twice thing, which is, again, where they have, like, the desserts. We go, we have a good time. Our friend, my IRL Oomfy, it basically spends, like, half the event. Because it's just kind of like they have, like, tables set up where you can get, like, some free merch, I think, with when you order, like, a drink or food. Honestly, you didn't even have to show a receipt. You could have just walked up. We go. We sit down. We put in an order for something. Me and two of my friends, one of which is my IRL Lumpy's sister. You know, we're just chilling. We're just kind of there. More friends show up that my IRL Oomphy knows, and she's like spends the whole time talking to them. They put the dessert in front of us. We didn't tell. They didn't give us like a little card or anything. Though the guy at the place just knew who we were. Like he just knew that we ordered that thing specifically, which is kind of weird because we were like we didn't go to the table and we didn't go to the counter and we're like, oh, we ordered this, by the way. They just kind of knew, which is insane. We do our thing. We low-key start fucking that thing up. It was really good. Because imagine like shaved, I guess like vanilla ice cream. Like a mountain of shaved vanilla ice cream. Not scoops. They like shaved it. I guess it's like freeze-dried or something. And then at the bottom, it has like Oreo dust, kind of. And on the top, it has cocoa powder with like a little dollop of like whipped cream. With like the little Oreos on the side. It was so good. It was so good. We couldn't stop ourselves. We were going crazy. And eventually, like, we're low-key, we're like, we could actually probably finish this. But, like, you know, the IRL Oomphy's gonna be mad as hell. So, like, you know, we can't. Everybody got their nice, you know, little Twice thing. I didn't give a fuck. They were like, oh my god, what photo card did you get? And I'm like, I didn't go up there. I didn't go get something. It's like, 1, I don't want anything. 2, I don't want to go up there. They're gonna ask me who's your favorite. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. So whichever one you like. I don't know. I'm just gonna say something stupid. So I didn't get a photo card. And they were like, I think they gave them like, low-key, I'll say something. I don't really rag on people who have like certain likes and dislikes. K-pop is one that I'm just not even gonna touch. Yeah. Yeah, I like ones. No, man, that's so good. Naomi, that's so good. God damn. That would have been really good to pull out. If I knew any of their names, that would have been really good. Just so I could be like, nah, I'm joking. I like this one. Yeah, I like ones. Fan of old jeans. No. Shaker, it was specifically for Twice. I guess I could have been like, I'm more of a new jeans guy. I could have just try to come off as like performative. Ah, damn, that would have been good, but I didn't want to look like a piece of shit because I don't know anybody there. But they gave them like I think they also gave them like coloring sheets and like a little box of crayons. And I was like, wow, this is just like, you know, at like Denny's when you're like a little kid and they give you the playmat. This is exactly what this is like. And my friend was like, don't you want to heal your inner child by, you know, coloring? And I was like, no, I did that shit when I was a kid. Now I'm a grown man. Why would I want to do that again? And I am doing that. I'm playing Pokemon on my phone. 'Cause I was playing I was doing some like Pokemon card thing on my phone. One of my followers IRL, isn't that just a stalker? No, Shaker, I mean like my real friend. Like my IRL friend that also follows me on Twitch. It looked delicious. It actually was really good. It was insanely good. I had to stop myself. I probably could have finished a one on my own. LL no bias. Yeah, it's alright. I didn't have a bias on me. When the whole table is paper and you can color anywhere. Yeah, something like that. Coloring at the restaurant as a 28-year-old man? I know, I'm not 28 by the way. I'm not 28 by the way. But I was like, okay, I feel like this is a little pathetic, you know? I can't be a grown, like, there's nothing like morally reprehensible about it. It's not illegal. But it feels a little odd to like, to be like a grown man. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm really here to, you know, see my favorite band of all time twice. I'm here to get a photo card of a random Korean woman. Twice is Korean, right? Wait, I have to double check this now. Yeah, okay. I have to double check. Old ass Yoda, yo man. I know, man. It's like it's crazy. It's a crazy thought. But the other people that I was with were all women, so I was like, okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna say something. I'm not gonna start anything. They were like, you could go get a photo card for me, and I'm like, no. Why the fuck would I do that? Hell no, I'm not doing that shit. But it was fun, and then we went to the Bulls game. They lost, you know, sucks. At some point, at some point they were like down like 6 points. I'm pretty sure the Bulls were at 64 points, and it was against the Suns. They were at like 71. They were like fucking like 71 or some shit, like 72. And again, they're at 64. I forget who they shoot a 3-pointer, and we're like, oh haha, they got 6-7 points. And then the oh, what's it called? The big like screen in the middle, like the oval shaped screen in the middle, the jumbotron, I guess. They actually did play the 6-7 audio, and we're like, oh, okay, it's not funny anymore. Did my boy Rob Dillingham do good? I don't know, Uzi, but I do actually remember that name. Did my boy Devin Booker do good? I don't think he did actually, Uzi. But I do remember Rob Dillingham because we saw him on it showed him on the screen. And I was like, Rob Dillingham? I was like, that's a really like British name. I turned to my friends, I'm like, is Rob Dillingham not like a crazy like you some shit you'd read in a British book? Like, oh, that's my friend Robert Dillingham. You know, like you know what I mean? But whatever. I think he played pretty well though. I think. Is Devin Booker on the Bulls now? Okay, I was like, damn, I think so. Okay, never mind. I was not paying attention. I know we brought him up in the game. I don't remember why, but I knew he was there. I was not paying attention. My ass was not paying attention. I feel like watching the March Madness with everybody in the server really did like help prep me to watch a basketball game. Otherwise, I would have been insanely lost. Maybe. Also, my friends got to be on the big screen on the jumbotron or whatever. The cameraman did not give a fuck about me, but you know, fair enough, I guess. He thought I was chopped and unk. Don't say the forbidden plus emotion. Sorry, Naomi. A child intruder. Okay. But yeah, the Suns went crazy. The Bulls did fucking terribly. What else is new? What else is new in my chud life? In my fucked up, sick and twisted world. Oh, and then we got a little treat. At the end of the day, we got a little treat. I got home. They low-key forgot about my order at the place at the Michoacana. They forgot my shit for like 15 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Which you might say, oh, Miso, how do you let that happen? How do you not say something for 15 minutes? Dude, it was packed as all hell. That Michoacana was fucking full of people. Now I was like, I can't have a good, I don't know, there's no good moment for me to be like, hey, I'm not gonna like yell at the workers. Like, it's 3 women working back there. I can't speak loudly to them. What the hell's wrong? What's wrong with me? I can't be like, eventually I was like, oh, by the way, I've been waiting 15 minutes for my order. Because I was like, you know, maybe the first 5 minutes, you're like, you know, maybe they'll get around to it, you know, maybe they're working on something else. And then at like the 15-minute mark, I was like, okay, all right, they forgot. At like the 10-minute mark, I was like, they forgot. But they were like constantly being like talked to by other people. So I was like, I can't get anything in. I can't say anything right now. And then eventually I was like, okay, thank God somebody is not immediately like doing something. I can go talk. Where did they play the United Center? Yeah, it was a United Center. Which I also got to see the, I've seen the statue of Jordan that they have outside, but I guess they moved it inside. But I do remember the statue of Jordan from when I was a kid. I've been to the United Center before, but not for a Bulls game. I would have yelled at them for you, just bring me next time. What up, Anyham? Hope you're doing good. Thanks, man. I would have been like, can you not yell at them, man? Can you not yell at women? Oh shit, this thing's out. I've only been there for Tyler the Creator. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go for that. As you might have guessed. I know he did something at like UIC once, which was not super far. But I didn't go to that either. I think I might have been I think I might have just been busy that time. But I think what was it? God, it was for the one where he's wearing like the wig, like the blonde wig. And he's got like the suit on. What is it? It's Igor? Igor? I think he did something for Igor around that time. Igor, yeah, okay. Thank you. I'm glad that all I had to say was like he had the wig on. And you guys were like, oh, okay, I know which one he's talking about. That's a good album. Is this the same scientist? I hope not. I really hope not. You know, I'm realizing right now I didn't go to a thing. I didn't go to the Pokemon Center in Saffron City, which means I should do that right now. That was a good album. I like the song, I think. Yeah. I don't remember which songs were on that one. Every time that I think of an artist's discography, I can't like separate it like in folders in my mind by like what song was on what album. I can never do that. I don't know why. This is not looking good for me. Oh man, my cadaver is paralyzed. Okay. I'm pulling out this one. I'm trying to remember what was on Igor. I genuinely can't remember it all. Because I listened to it when it came out. Which was like, what, like... It blew itself up? What the hell? When did Igor come out? Was it like 5 years ago? Please don't tell me it was like 5 years ago. It might have been more. A hunch was on Igor. That was good. Was A Boy's a Gun on Igor, or was that on the next one? Call Me If You Get Lost. Call Me If You Get Lost is the one that comes after, right? Yes, okay. I did like Boy's a Gun. I remember that one. You know, it's funny. I have a vinyl for Call Me If You Get Lost. I actually do have a vinyl for Call Me If You Get Lost. It's back there. I'm not gonna pull it out, but it is back there. I saw it at like Target once. Just kind of sitting there. It had the glowing effect like a cop's gun. So I was like, you know what? I think I'll buy it today. Just kind of randomly there. This guy believes anything? Fuck. That's a Hunchback of Notre Dame bit? Fuck off. Come on, man. You can lie to me easily. That's the messed up part. I'm easily fooled. Famously. I still don't know if Porn Attacker strength is better. Tyler the Creator is your age group's Kanye West. I hope he goes out sad too. Okay. It's crazy to me that like one of Tyler the Creator's like, I don't know if biggest inspirations, but like probably like a role model of sorts was like Kanye. And now look at him, man. Genuinely crazy. I should probably go heal my Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, they're not doing too great. Can I even use this? Oh, I can! 11 floors? Dude, I don't remember this shit at all. I don't remember this thing at all. What age is Naomi? Lie as hell. Yeah, she's lying. Naomi's not 39. Do not believe women in here ever. They lie all the time. Which, you know, as they should, but, you know, I'm just... I'm joking. And clipped. No, please. I forgot that this guy's just out here. You know, maybe I should have gotten the bike beforehand. That would have been pretty nice here, actually. What is this? Is this the movie? Mr. Psychic's house. What? Is this like her dad? You wanted this. Is this psychic? Is TM29 psychic? And edited dramatically and posted and doxed you and tagged your mom? Okay. Okay, my bad. Okay, I could find. Okay, now I'm locked to this Pokemon Center. Thank God. Thank God. Also, Naomi, you can't tag my mom. I don't think she has a social at all. I think she might have one, but you probably won't find her. Unless I made that like an explicit fact, but I don't think I did. Streamer, read my last joke. Naomi's Kanye is Hey Bear Sensory on YouTube, the dancing fruits. Okay. I think that's closer to Me Shaker, honestly. What am I doing? I want to deposit something. I want to deposit an item. I don't remember what I want to deposit. Elixir. And TM29. I'm assuming TM29 is psychic, but I'm not really sure. Nah, Miso, you're 30. I got a little bit before I get there. What up, Kev? By the way, thank you for checking in. I got a little bit before I hit 30. Not that much of a little bit, but you know, a little bit is enough still. And then, you know, I'll basically be like halfway to, you know, old and dying. Can I not go into any building? Get lost. Okay, well, fuck me then. What the hell's this guy's problem? Okay, the gym is here. Oh wait, is this like the fake gym or whatever? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, because they have the fighting gym and then they have the actual psychic gym. Miso, if you don't find a girl at age 29, are you going back to your ex? No, Naomi, because I think I would have done that already. I clicked on the wrong thing. He is going to kill me. Oh, what? Is Karate Chop not a fighting move? Yeah, what up, Kev? Not if I get to her first? Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, Mankey. We are killing Mankey immediately. We are fucking nuking Mankey immediately. Who up washing they Mankey on a Monday today? Let me know. By the way, who need Miso's mom's contact? I have it. Someone was asking. I think Naomi was asking. Oh, Primate. I kind of forgot about this guy. He might die in one hit right now. Okay, thank God. I genuinely was like, I really hope it is not. Tank one Sabi. Okay, I think this is the gym where you can get like Hitmontop and Hitmonchan, right? Which is really funny considering how like useless they are against Sabrina and her psychic types. Which, you know, makes sense. I only ever Snapchat. Does that work? Yeah, man. My 50-year-old mom is using Snapchat. You got the right one, man. You got her, Shaker. You can share that one if you want. My 50-year-old like doesn't speak English mom is living it up on Snapchat. Oh, Machoke. Wow, he looks fucking awful in this game. Holy shit. He does not look good. He does not look good. Yeah, she's woke too. Yeah, she's finally woke. They finally indoctrinated her. It took a while, but you know, you get around to it eventually. A lot of fighting guys. A lot of fighting guys kind of lining up. Level 36? Wait, they're getting kind of strong. They're getting a little strong. I might have to whip out Psychic real quick. We might have to use a stronger move finally. It might live. No, it did not. No, it did not fucking live at all. Well, now I'm kind of scared of other Psychic types. I have a feeling Sabrina's gonna have an Alakazam. I'm not gonna have that. So I'm a little scared. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because they've been getting a little stronger little by little, so... You know, we'll see. But this Mankey's kind of weak, so, you know, fair enough. Instant nuke, that's not too bad. That should be pretty quick, pretty quick. I still can't believe there was a guy... Oh god, who was it? The guy who, like, sued Pokemon? About, like, his use... Like, their usage of Kadabra holding spoons or something. The art is so cursed I never get used to it. Yeah, it's pretty bad for some Pokemon. Some Pokemon do look good. Some Pokemon do look pretty nice, but not all of them. Not all of them. Okay. Primeape. This is gonna be level 36 again. 31! Why this one is weaker, but that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. The art is the only art. That is true. That is true. Technically, in this game, the art is the only art. Though I do like the side art that they got. It can't be cursed. This is their origin? No, I think it can still be cursed. I'm the Karate Master. I'm the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Okay. Alright, I mean, yeah, I mean... he's washed. He's getting cooked frame 1. Dude, imagine this guy beats my ass. 2 Pokemon? I got 6. Okay, yes, Hitmonlee, level 37. Alright, this actually might... Look, either he sweeps or I sweep. It's really no in between. Alright, well, I got mine off first, so I sweep. I'm 3 levels ahead, which isn't too bad. 1000 XP. And I got Hitmonchan. Okay. Low-key Hitmonchan kind of look cooler. I do wonder. I know that like their names are based on like Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Like the suffix specifically. What are their names in like the original Japanese? Was it you who did a Jackie Chan quiz? Yeah, no, that was me. Yes, that was me. And I didn't know anything. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Okay, well I wanted the emblem. I'm taking Hitmonchan. He's not on the team. We're putting him on. We're taking this one. That was so dumb. Yeah. And I take this one too. Better not get greedy. I can get greedy. Nobody's gonna stop me. It's Chuck Norris and Steven Seagal in Japanese. Is it? There's no way in hell, Shaker. There's no way in hell. There's no fucking way. That's what it is. Okay. Well, we got that done. We technically did beat a gym. That's a gym, kinda. This is Gym. I think the Pokemon was down here. Yeah, right here. I don't think any of us knew anything. Yeah, I think a lot of y'all Googled stuff, and that's fine because I didn't know anything. So you know, I really can't say anything. Okay. Some stuff. I don't really need anything else. I don't want to buy full heals. They're useful, but I don't really care. Hitmonchan's Japanese name is Ebi Waller, which is derived from the Japanese World Championship boxer Hiroyuki Ebihara, okay. I linked the Jackie Chan test when Miso was looking for an IQ test, yeah. Hitmonlee's Japanese name is Sawamura or Sawamura. This name is a direct reference to Tadashi Sawamura, a legendary Japanese kickboxer from the 1960s. Okay. What up, Helgwin? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the trivia. I didn't know that actually, but I was curious. Like, I actually don't know what their names are. I never really put a thought to it. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know that they had equal love for Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. What is and Hitmontop isn't based on anybody, right? I think Hitmontop is like he's based on a spinning top. All right. In French, they are both named after me. Okay, man. I'm so sad the Japanese variant is not also a reference to Jackie Chan. That would have been kind of sick. Maybe they weren't really. Maybe at Nintendo they weren't really fucking with Jackie Chan. He's based on my getting top. Okay, all right. Okay, that's also based on me. All right, I see the Silph-Co guy here. The Japanese name for Hitmontop is I don't know how to read that, which is translated as like capoeira. Yeah. This name is a direct reference for capoeira, but in America he's a spinning top. Gotcha. Okay, so he's based on the martial art more. That makes sense. That checks out. What's the other guy's name? What's the pre-evolution? I'm blanking on their name. I think it's a Gen 4 Pokemon. Or maybe it's Gen 2. It's one of the two. It ain't Gen 3. Oh, what's its name? It's the little guy that's just kind of like doing like this pose. Tyrogue. Yeah. That I have no idea. Mount Mortar, Gen 2. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Gen 2. I have played a long time ago. I think I did play Heart Gold. But that was a really long time ago. I'm talking like 10 years. I didn't know his name, but I knew his Pokopia biome. Gotcha, yeah. It's in Pokopia? My friends were asking me about Pokopia. They were like, are you gonna play it? Because they know I have a Switch too. And I was like, low key, I would have if Tamagotchi Life wasn't also coming out at the same time. Like weeks apart. And it's like I can't really justify buying both. I really don't want to justify buying both, so I simply won't. I'm simply not gonna buy both. Got to put a chair under a waterfall? Oh, really? That's kind of weird. I guess it's like he's training under the waterfall. It feels like 1,000 knives in my heart every time you say you didn't play Gen 2. Well, I've played Heart Gold, but that was a really long time ago. It really was like a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I was like in high school when I played it on a computer, like on a laptop that I owned, I think, but still, or maybe I might have been in college. But I'm talking like freshman year. It doesn't count. It really doesn't. It doesn't. That's why I said that I never played Gen 1 because I didn't. I only played I've only played Fire Red and Let's Go Eevee. What is it sending out? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's Ecans. It's washed. It's fodder. The Karate King you just fought is the person you beat in Mount Mortar and Johto. Then be given a Tyro. Interesting. I did not know that either. I did not remember that. Okay. I will say, despite the fact that I've played many a game, including remakes, I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the one I've retained the least of. Which is unfortunate, but you know, still. Couldn't really do anything about it. Just kind of happened that way. Okay. It does suck that this thing is like 11 floors. I'm not gonna lie. He is very hidden and out of the way. You could play to never find him. I probably never did find him, because I don't think I played Heart Gold with a guide. I might have pulled one out, like I might have pulled out like a playthrough or something, but I don't remember pulling out a guide or like let me find every secret in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, top 10 smoke spots in Johto type thing. But I definitely didn't do that, so I probably never found him. It is nice when Pokemon has like a lot of like like little secrets and stuff. That is kind of nice. When I bought Pokemon Gold as a kid, I owned the paper guide. That's kind of sick, dude. Paper guides are so sick. It's kind of like unfortunate that like guides being created on the internet and stuff has kind of stopped them from making as many player guides. But it was sick. Bro was not catching Lapras on a Tuesday. My ass was not catching Lapras on a Tuesday. I was catching whatever the game was giving me. Paper guides and demo discs. Yeah, exactly. I didn't get to experience that really. For one, my dad definitely was not buying me a guide. And two, at that point, even when I was a little kid, I definitely had like the internet. Like at that point, like I could Google something. When I played Pokemon White all those years ago. Lapras was Fridays. Be careful, bro. I'm a mod. Okay, Naomi. Relax. Is it Fridays? I wouldn't know. I didn't even know they were day specific. I said what I said. That's what's up. Stand your ground. Oh, Carbos? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's getting popped immediately. That is getting popped immediately. I don't know who's getting Carbos. Somebody's getting Carbos. You know, honestly, I'm gonna give it to Ammonite. A cab. Oh, rare candy. That's not bad either. What is this? TM26. What is TM26? I have the guide. Not the guide. I have the Bulbapedia article pulled up. On what they are. That was 26. Earthquake. Earthquake. Really? Okay. Wait. What can I teach Earthquake to? We can learn Earthquake. Masataka's learning it. My Diglett does know Dig. Oh, or should I teach? I think my Masataka's a Nidoking. Should I teach? I have Dig, I think still. I think I still have TM28. Should I teach it to Nidoking instead? Can it learn it? It can't even learn it in Gen 1. Oh, okay. Well, it can't learn Dig. Wait, no, I think it can. I think I'm just kind of stupid. No, it cannot. Okay. It can in Gen 3, but not in Gen 1. Okay. I teach it to Masataka? Yeah, I'm teaching it to Masataka. Yeah, it's a Nidoking. Masataka's a Nidoking. It's got like a decent move pool already. It also unfortunately knows 2 HMs. Because I wanted to give it a little coverage. But it knows Surf, Seismic Toss, Horn Attack, and Strength. I feel like it really doesn't need Horn Attack, if I'm being super honest. If I can go back here and pull up Nidoking. I want to see the damage counter for Horn Attack. Because it says 65. And Strength is 80. Okay, so it's naturally stronger. Is there anything special about Horn Attack? No, not really. Not in this game. Earthquake Nidoking's amazing. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. I think I'm gonna swap out Horn Attack because it does not have a ground type move, and I would like it to learn one. Because I know it's poison ground. Mod's pinned this. I play Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Nuzlocke, Soul Links. I make it my business knowing when a Lapras can be caught. Yeah, fair enough. Stab move on a decent Pokemon. Yeah, it definitely does not have any stab moves because I know poison is not like ideal in this game. So, but it's fine. You know, it's not the worst. Nidoking has base 102 physical attack. It's nothing but dividends. Yeah. I got there was another person who was in here beforehand who was like, you have to get Nidoking. Please get him and evolve him immediately. And it's like, yeah, all right, we can do that. We can get a Nidoking. It's not really impossible. This is technically a second attempt at the same playthrough, but it's completely my fault because I corrupted my original file. But I grinded all the way back to where we were beforehand, so it's like nothing even happened. It's like we never even lost the file originally. So you know, I think it's okay. I'm running out of side beams. Yeah, so Helgwyn, I'm gonna be playing through every Pokemon game. I mean like ever, I guess, but like the main ones. We are currently at, Pokemon Red. The next one is Crystal. Then it's Emerald. Then it's Fire Red. So, and so on and so forth until we get to, hopefully, eventually Wind and Waves when it comes out. But I am challenging myself with every recurring game. Almost looks done. Yeah, basically. With every recurring game, specifically with remakes, I can't use the same team. I cannot use the same Pokemon in a remake. So in Fire Red, I cannot use Venusaur. I can't use Nidoking. I can't use Kadabra and Alakazam, you know, as a to continue it. So that's what's happening on this one. But obviously we have to start Gen 1. I've never played it, so this one has no challenge. It is purely just me trying to beat it. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. What are you talking about? I was planning to do that with a friend years ago, but then he flaked down. Damn. Thing with Gen 1 is you get a Haunter and it is game over for everyone in the Nuzlocke. Oh, really? With a Haunter? Yeah, I don't really know how, I don't know too much about, like, oh, okay, like you get a Haunter specifically. Like, that's the Pokemon that you get in the Nuzlocke. That makes sense. I had a friend flake out on ARAM once, I never recovered. Most Pokemon big trainers have only used normal moves. Yeah, it checks out. I know a guy who was doing a Pokemon roguelike, but he never finished it because he was really bad at Pokemon. Yeah, I think it would be interesting to try and do like a roguelike or like one of the like fan mods for one of them. Like Black and White would be really easy for me to do something. Emerald would be really easy to do something for like that for. Only because I've played Black and White and Emerald like a million times, and Fire Red. But you know, we'll get there when we get there. We gotta figure that out later. So Haunter just clean sweeps the whole thing. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Does make sense. I was trying to tell him that Will-O-Wisp into Hex, but he didn't understand status changes. It was so sad. Yeah, that's not great, Naomi. He was good from the start. I'm doing a Soul Link with a friend of mine who hasn't played Pokemon in almost 12 years and doesn't know a damn thing. It's been an ordeal. Yeah, that does sound insane. I'm not gonna lie. I think I got a homie who's trying to get me to play a Soul Link, but I don't know. It just kind of never went through. And I think that's on me, but like still, just kind of never happened. Lapras was Fridays. You know, Naomi, I hate to see it, but I believed you. I truly believed you, and in my heart, I still kind of do. So you know, maybe Tuesdays is just like a. Maybe your copy was on Tuesdays, Naomi. I'll remove your head from your shoulders. Crazy. Alright, look, I don't want to have to keep using my same Kadabra. But they keep sending me poison type Pokemon. I'm kind of running out of options here. I also don't remember this map at all. I don't remember the Silph building dungeon at all. So I'm a little lost here. But you know, each room is something we haven't seen before. So I think I'll be okay. I'd rather not get like backseated and stuff unless it's like something really cool. Like, Misha, go back there, please. You missed out on something that you only get to like right now. But other than that, I still like remember the vague key points of the game from remakes. Had that bootleg crystal with the dry internal battery. I immediately threw him in a Heart Girl Soul Silver for his first ever Soul Link Nuzlocke because he also didn't know what a Nuzlocke was. He kept losing at Brock. He keeps losing at Brock. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Dry like your mama's is crazy. Crazy statement. You guys know what I want, low-key? Dude, I was craving this thing yesterday, but I didn't get it because I was like, I can't get I got an elote from, you know, like corn in a cup from La Michoacana yesterday. Dude, I really wanted yogurt, man. A cup of yogurt with like fruit in it and like granola would have gone crazy. Dude, I wanted it so bad the minute that I saw it on the menu. But I was like, I can't get an elote and a yogurt. Not because it's like too much. Like for like on my wallet or for my stomach, that's not really the issue. But it was gonna become an issue. I just didn't realize it at the moment. No. The real thing is that like I didn't want to have like both of those like things in my stomach at the same time. I was telling my homies like, dude, I'm gonna have a hurricane in here if I try and eat both. I'm gonna die. It's not gonna go well for me. So I didn't get it. But I kind of regret not getting it, honestly, because I was like, The minute that I got in the car, you know, started driving, I was like, oh, I'm stupid. I could have just gotten it and not eaten it today. Just eaten it a different day. But, you know, it's okay. Other than an actual legitimate Mew encounter, I don't know if there's any particular interesting things to find in Red. Yeah, I'd kind of assume not. If I'm being honest. I'd kind of assume there's not too much going on in the first one. Sorry I took the bait, it blinded me. Also, hi Tebow, hope you're doing good. I'm sorry if you said hi before, I didn't see it. Oh, you did, yeah, sorry. My fault. My bad, Tebow, hope you're doing good. We're back on the Pokemon grind, you know, we're back on Pokemon Red. I would like to get as far as I possibly can. That would be kind of like the ideal situation here, but we'll see how far I really make it. Okay, quick attack, you know, kind of got my stupid ass. It showed me. Also, when does Pokemon Champions come out? Does it come out on the 8th? Is that when it comes out? Or the 6th? No, today's the 6th. So I guess it has to come out on the 8th. Cause it doesn't, I don't think it comes out on the 12th, right? Can I heal here? Can I not heal here? You know, I thought I could really heal here for some reason. 8th, okay, thank you. Thank you, Helgwin. You know, I really thought I could heal here. You know, they did. You know, they got my ass. They got my ass. No, you can't. There is beds you can heal at, not those. Gotcha. I was like, I swear they're being. I swear I remember there being like beds here. I have some vague memory of it, but it's not enough for me to like truly remember. Okay, this is TM09. That's takedown. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not teaching that to anything, but that's good. 3TM. It's like 6 beds in a room. Yeah, it's in like an upper left corner, right? Not in his house. There is a woman near the beds, not in his house. Okay. Well. Okay. Thanks, Naomi. I'm genuinely trying to remember where the hell I even am. I think bottom left? Really? Okay. Maybe. I don't remember. Okay, well I'm back here now. Did this not take me where I thought it did? Hold on, let me take this one. I swear I just took this one. This takes you exactly the same fucking place. This takes you to the same place. Why would they put a teleporter there? Just to get me? Just to make me look like a fool? Like an idiot? Like a buffoon? Okay. You I know about. Got him? Yeah, they just got my ass. I don't know. They just wanted to flex on me. Alright, you're here. Oh, the card key! Okay. I was like, I know I'm missing something, but I can't remember what. You're here, in the way. That's fine. A little annoying, but you know it is what it is. How do I use the card key? Do I just kind of go up to a door and click A? That might be what I have to do, honestly. That might just be what I have to do. I don't think it, like, switches things around, right? Bingo. Card key, open the door. Cool. Oh, there you go. It's that easy. It's that and just like that, and just like that, the game is solved. Just like that, the game is solved. The real hard part's gonna be actually getting to the top of the tower. Whatever. Did I fight you? No, I did not. Fuck. I did not want to fight him. Need a Staples button? True, true. You know, I went to Staples like a couple months ago. They really do sell the button. I always thought it was like a marketing gimmick. No, they sell the button. They sell the button. I do like that one TikTok of like I think it's somebody who says my coworker went to the Caribbean and got me a button. And it's just it's like the Staples button, but it's got the Jamaican flag on it. Reflect is physical moves, I think, which is cool, but I don't think it's gonna help me that much. It might help though. It might help, I'm not gonna lie. Do I replace Psybeam though? It's kind of useful. It's got a lot of PP. You know, honestly, I think I do. Been selling them since at least 2007? God damn. I do remember like the super old commercials and stuff. That's in my mind still, you know. That never left. It's probably never leaving either at this point. You have Psychic, don't need Psybeam? Yeah, I was about to say, like, I kind of have, like, the ideal move. Psybeam was more of just, like, to clear out fodder, like, easily. Like, in a situation like this. But I'm honestly kind of almost done, I think, with this dungeon, so, yeah, it's not too bad. Hypno. I don't give a fuck about Hypno. We're body slamming him immediately. Mod slam this guy. Oh, it lived! Oh, but he got paralyzed! It didn't matter. Staples had perfect marketing. That was easy will outlive them. Honestly, yeah, I like every other craft store and, like, you know, office supply store. They didn't have the sauce like Staples. Oh, it's here. Okay, you were correct. There is a woman. It is 5 beds. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Now the real grind begins. Now the real grind begins. That guy's there. I mean, clearly this guy is something important. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna stop me, obviously. He hates me, he wants me dead. It was 5 beds. No, I was wrong. 5 beds, not 6. I must atone for my mistake. Yeah, Naomi was itching to get back to you for that one. But it's okay. I didn't really mean to hit Rock Slide, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no to a free Rock Slide. A free Rock Slide that almost killed, too. How dare my information be wrong? I was molded by this game. It absolves us, bro. It really does. You know, it's no skin off my back, you know. Dude, after the game, after the Bulls game yesterday, dude, there was a bird. There's like a place called, like, I think it's called, like, Billy Goat. It's just like a little, like, shop that's kind of been, it's like old as hell, I think. But you could literally smell the burgers from outside. I deadass, like, turned to my friends like, yo, fuck whatever we're gonna do. Can we go get a burger instead? They didn't want to. I don't blame them because we already had plans. I was willing to be like, you guys can walk home. I'm going here. I'm getting a burger. Y'all can wait in the car. God, it would have hit so different. I was so hungry too. It would have hit different. They wanted to. Oh, my friends brought me my IRL Umfi brought me Doritos from Mexico, and I think they were like pizza flavored. Quantum would have been so proud of you. That's all I can ask for, honestly, in this life. That's all I can ask for. He's still burger posting? It's because Quantum is a real one. Quantum's a real one. He enjoys a good burger. As do I. God, I would love to eat a burger. I already ate one today, actually. So not today, but like tomorrow. Tomorrow's a different story. A story yet to be told, even. Okay, it does fully refresh you. That's really nice. You do have a Lapras gift coming up? Okay. I don't think I want Lapras. It's cool. Nothing wrong with Lapras. I don't think I'm taking it. I had to say it. I don't think I'm taking it. Though it is a cool Pokemon. It is a very cool Pokemon. I will take the gift. But I do not need it. You really got me. Alright. You know, I did kind of remember like a Lapras gift. For some reason. I had that like in my memory. Is it like here? Oh my god, I forgot that you're in here! Gee, babe! Wait, I know this guy! Okay, I forgot that, I completely blanked on the fact that you fight him here. Let's kill this guy, let's fucking kill this guy. Gyarados is a superior water Pokemon anyways. You get it after rescuing the Prez, that's what it is. Okay, so he has Pidgeot. You know, nice. Can it live this thing? It actually might live this. No, it did not. Okay, critical hit also. Execute. Okay. Psychic Grass. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything against this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have anything against this. I do have my goat though. I do have my goat. We do counter each other a little bit, in more ways than one. But I have something better, which is toxic. I have an awesome fucking move that kills you. No, it tried to hit me with poison powder. That's crazy. If I remember correctly, it is from the guy to the left of your current fight. Okay, thank you. All right, well, I missed. Started with Bulbasaur. I knew I'd turn into the right stream. That's what's up. Unfortunately, when I play Fire Red and when I play Let's Go, do you even get a starter in Let's Go? But anyway, I can't use Bulbasaur anymore. Bulbasaur is officially a banned Pokemon in future games. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. But yeah, my goat is Bulbasaur. I always start with Bulbasaur. That's the homie. That's the day one right there. Let's Go as your starter base on version. Okay. I couldn't remember if you got a choice of 3 in that game besides Pikachu. I know you get like Pikachu and Eevee, but I couldn't remember if Professor Oak is also like, you could also catch a Bulbasaur here or something. I couldn't remember. Honest to God, I could not remember. But that's okay. I'm about to use Gyarados. Will Miso change Pokemon? Yes, we are swapping back to Oppenheimer. Here's the thing. I don't know. Bulbasaur is number 1 in the national dex and in my heart. Yup. Here's the thing. Here's my question. And not my question. My dilemma. Let's say. Gyarados is gonna kill me. I know that for a fact. It's strong as hell. I don't have an electric type. I don't think it's weak to rock. It might be. I don't remember. I know it might be weak to ice. I think I do a sacrificial play. I might outspeed it because I think it's fast. I think I hit the Thunder Wave. If I get lucky, I hit a Reflect. Then I die, and then I swap into Ammonite. I think Ammonite and Ice Beam from Ammonite might do the trick. Because it'll definitely, like, outspeed it. Okay, Thunder Wave definitely outspeeds this thing. That's fine. Dragon Rage might hurt. It's level 35, but my Oppenheimer is not very strong. It lives? Okay. So I get a Reflect off here. Okay. Which mostly for physical, but still. Oh my god! Wait, I might not even have to do the sacrificial play. 2 times weak to rock from flying. Okay. I couldn't remember if water gave it some sort of resistance. Never mind! I don't even have to sacrifice anything! Never mind! Oppenheimer reborn in a little cartridge on my computer. Never mind. I don't even need to do that. Dragon Rage always and only ever does 40 damage. Okay. I couldn't remember that either. And I gotta level up. Alakazam, we're swapping out immediately. Actually, no, we're not. You know what we're doing with Alakazam? It's not faster than me. I'm putting on Thunder Wave immediately. Even if I die, my will live on. And I live. We're hitting a flash. We're flashing this guy. We're becoming the Fullerton Flasher. Well, you know what? We're doing it again. Okay, it failed. It doesn't matter. It didn't fail the third time. I don't think Psychic will do much damage, which sucks. But it might do something. Yeah, it didn't do a lot. Oh my god! And the special fell? Okay. I'm fine with the sacrificial play. I might not need it! Oh my god! Dude, lived on a crit. No, exactly. Dude, not only did it, dude. Oppenheimer is crazy. I love the 2 IQ of the Gen 1 NPCs. It's actually awesome. All right, I think he's put in the work. Charizard. All right, this is where my penis comes in. My penis is fucking Charizard immediately. Frame 1, because we're gonna immediately slam it on Rock Slide. If I miss, it's over. Never mind, it's not over. We win easily. Ooh, okay. This is like 4 times effective. It's over. It's over instantly. What an awesome game. And it's 43. So glad you understand status conditions. Oh, absolutely. Naomi, my favorite Pokemon in Gen 5 was Chandelure. Do you know why it was Chandelure, the Ghost Fire Pokemon? That's because it has Will-O-Wisp and Hex. So you immediately have like 120 damage, like off rip, like not even like I don't even remember what gym it got, like 6th gym, pre-6th gym. You've already got a crazy fire type for like the ice guys. It's insane. It's insane. It's an insanely good Pokemon. Will-O-Wisp and Hex. That's exactly what I'm saying. No, exactly. Third most effective bomb drop by an Oppenheimer. No, exactly. And I got $2,000 for it. Well, Michelle, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. You got all 8? What the hell? Good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Okay. Alright, man. In Japan even. Yeah. Will-O-Wisp and Hex. That's exactly what I'm saying. You sound exactly like G-Babe. Thank you. I did text him today, by the way. I did text G-Babe to see if he was going live today. I did not get a response. I'm not giving Lapras a name. It's not going on the team. I already have Ammonite. But it is. I do like Lapras. He did not reply to me. He hates me. He wants me dead. He's mad at you? Yeah. He's mad at me. He's angry. He's mad that I didn't take him to the Bulls game. Yeah, let's drop the whole Lapras thing. It's a good Pokemon, but I don't want it. I had my mind set on Ammonite from the get-go. It's a good Pokemon though. It took me longer than I want to admit to realize that Pokedollars are yen valued. Are they really? Wait, I didn't know that. How much money do I have? 1,23759. I could have actually had an awesome number. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That does make sense, actually. Yeah, that checks out. I immediately forgot where I came from, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just open this thing. Okay, I've already spoken to you. I don't remember what floor I'm on. But, you know, I think it doesn't really matter. Considering that the rival fight was here, I think I'm going the right way. I think I might actually just be one room away from right here. Which I think is Giovanni again? Okay, well this asshole's here. A Pokeball isn't 200 bucks, it's 200 yen, or about $2. Making sense for a small child to afford. That does make sense. That really does make sense. So when you get like $1,000 from a battle, you really just got 10 bucks. Which, yeah, still crazy, but yeah, still. Even still, this kid still has like $1,000 in their pocket. Which is pretty crazy. Normally I actually would pull out the goat for this one. I think I'm gonna pull out, you know, our Lord and Savior. Mind you, okay, I will say I named Ammonite Christ for, you know, the bit from a long time ago. Which was, I think, like 10 years ago, basically. I have no love in my heart for the Christ Lord Helix, yes, exactly. I have no particular dog in that fight. It's just kind of whatever. But I named him because I was like, it makes sense. I respect the fact that, you know, it happened, and that it was a funny joke for like a good while. Don't ask me why I clicked Horn Attack. That was an accident. Did this special go up? Did this special attack just go up? I have to kill this thing immediately. This thing has to die now. Okay, it might be not great. Okay, I might die here. I really hope not. Oh my god, it lived. Okay, we have to swap it out for something immediately. I need my goat Oppenheimer back in here. I didn't realize until Gen 8, and I've been playing since 1998. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing since, when did I get my Nintendo DS? My first game was Pokemon White. But I don't remember when, I didn't get it on release. I did not get Pokemon White on release. But I got it like a year after. I don't remember, wow. But I would have been like still in elementary school, I think. I might have been like 10. So, when did this really? Hold up. Now I want to look it up. Pokemon White. Okay, I clicked on a fucking Amazon link on accident. What I meant to do was click on the Wikipedia link. 2010. No, actually that doesn't make sense. Wow, never mind. Well, no, 2011 for us. March 6th, 2011. Yeah, I would have been like 10. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out actually. That does make sense. I guess maybe I did get it like on release, like a couple months after. I probably got it for like my birthday. And my sister got something as well, because it's like weeks apart. Damn, Unk, I'm sorry. It's okay. Your first Pokemon game was Pokemon White. That was when I stopped playing until Ultra Sun and Moon. God, I feel so old. I hope you played Pokemon White. It's really good. I really like Pokemon White. Like Gen 5, not specifically Pokemon White. I have not played. I played Ultra Sun in college. Because I just bought like the bundle from Target. I did not play X and Y. I did not play Black and White 2 like back then, when it was still when they were still selling the system. But I have gone back and played a lot of them. But that's also why I'm doing the thing, Helgwin. Like that's why I'm running through every game. Is because I know I've missed out on a lot. So I think it'd be nice to go through the series chronologically. We get to watch we kind of get to watch the series grow as time goes on. We get to see the graphical jump. And I think it'd be nice. I did try and play X and Y a long time ago on here. It did not go well. I forgot what happened. It was like really boring. But that's okay, I think I got my Game Boy in 2001. Yeah, I wanted a Game Boy really bad when I was a kid. But what I really wanted was the SP, because in my mind it was like a phone. I obviously I knew it didn't make calls. I do not have the right Pokemon out right now. Okay, well, I do not have the right Pokemon out right now. Okay, that's fine. I actually still have not to this day played Black and White, and did part of a White 2 Nuzlocke and wiped like 3/4 of the way through, and haven't got back. Black and White and Black and White 2 are genuinely very hard games. I'm not gonna lie. They are genuinely hard games, and they get harder, I think. I think there's like a hard mode you can unlock. But I really like them. I really like Black and White 2. Especially because I think if you play on the same system, the game remembers. Like, I think you get special dialogue and stuff if you have played Black and White on the same system that you played Black and White 2 on. So it is really sick. X and Y is a slow game and kind of mid. Yeah, I mean, I've heard people glaze it. I think it has cute additions. I think it's like whatever. I think the slowness of a lot of 3DS games really holds it back. Bowser Big Bean Burrito? That's an awesome emote. Oh my god. Pip Cake. Wow. I just didn't expect that. That's an awesome emote. Holy shit. Hope you're doing good though. Hope you're doing good, Bowser. I have my SP still. When I fly around to visit my friends, I bust out my original red cartridge for my 8th birthday and my SP and play the on layovers and flights. That's smart. I have like a new 3DS, the white one with like the swappable plates that I bought off a random lady on Twitter. I just completely trusted a stranger to have my address. But it's sick because she sent me 2 games for free. She sent me like Pokemon Omega Ruby and I think a Donkey Kong game. So I was like, oh, that's really nice of her. I do remember, so that was sick. And I still own my original DS. It's a blue DS Lite. I think that's really it. I still have my Wii. It's back there somewhere also. I have a physical emulator that looks like an SP. I play Pokemon on it on planes too. Yeah, I've seen some of those, Naomi. There's one called like it's called like a Thor or something. It looks like a 3DS. It looks really sick, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tempted to buy one. It's like $300 though, I think. I think the cheap one's like $300. So I'm not too tempted to buy it, but I'm a little tempted to buy it. Buy horn. Okay. We are swapping out because our boy needs a little XP. I carry around my Emerald game, my Red, and the TCG game for the Game Boy. That's sick. That's sick. I forgot that they had like a TCG game. Like back in the day. I have a lot of like codes and stuff. I've used them, but like I had like a lot of like code cards. Because I buy packs pretty often. but I have not bought a pack in a little bit. I haven't. I need to scratch my itch of buying a little pack. You know, it'd be kind of nice. Okay, Nido Queen. I think I'm gonna keep this guy in. I really hope she does not fucking like one-shot me. Okay, Poison Sting, not great. Not really a strong move. Could poison, not really, not likely to proc though. A week? It's been more than a week. Okay, it's been more than a week. Oh, okay, this might hurt. This might hurt. Nope, didn't even hurt. Must be the rock type. They have 2 TCG games, but number 2 didn't ship internationally. Damn. Yeah, I've been kind of playing the one on computer, on like desktop. That one's been kind of fun. I've not actually played against a real person, but I've been having fun just kind of like making the deck. All right, we beat Giovanni. We got through his male pattern baldness. What does the president give you? He gives you something, right? Oh wait, he gives you the Master Ball, right? I think he gives you the Master Ball, no? Maybe this will do. Yeah, I got a Master Ball. Yes, he does. Yeah. That's what's up. I think there are more items in here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I'm just gonna dig my way out. It is really nice that Dig can do this, by the way. It is really nice. Alright, let's heal. Not too hard of a battle. I think when we have to actually fight Giovanni, we won't have too bad of a time. I don't think it'll be too tough. Real question is, what am I gonna do against Sabrina? Because I know that I have to fight her. That's not, you know, it's not. I can't like ignore her. Like she's the next one, and then we go to Cinnabar Island. What am I gonna pull out against Sabrina, man? I don't have anything good against Psychic. I have nothing. I truly have nothing. Oppenheimer's gonna be pretty good because he's just gonna be neutral. I fear my penis in Christ might have to come in clutch here. Only because they're just neutral on it. And then Oppenheimer. The worst 2 that I could pull out is the Goat and Masataka. Only because they're both poison. They're getting... Do you have a Beedrill? I think I do. I don't... It's like level 12. Helgwin, I'm not gonna lie. It's like level 12. I really don't want to go level up my Beedrill. I really don't want to have to grind for Beedrill. I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to do as little grinding as possible on the stream. If allowed. So we're gonna run to see. I just want to see how will I do. Just all good. Yeah, I mean I have the Beedrill. I really don't want to use it. I'm gonna see how I do with these guys. Low key, they have like a crazy fits on. It's just good versus Psychic. Yeah, I would assume so. Although I've heard that Bug is itself not very good in this game, which is unfortunate, you know. Okay, pulling out the Slowpoke is crazy. I did not expect Slowpoke. I forgot that it was Psychic. Growl! Okay. That's fine, that's fine. It's really not that crazy. 699. That's not too bad. Alright, I can't fight Slowpoke twice. We're gonna pull out... We're gonna pull out the Goat. It isn't, but it is something. That is true. Which something is better than nothing. But I kind of already have something that is not nothing. So, you know, we're just gonna keep rocking what we got. Plus, if they have Slowpoke, you know, not really the worst. So I can get one shot. Slowbro again. Oh, Slowbro! Okay, this might not get one shot. This is actually a cool sprite. I'm not gonna lie. This actually is nice artwork for Slowbro. Some of them are real chop, but not this one. This one's pretty nice. And I got a level up. Not that bad. 330. I got $3.30. All right, I came from bottom right. Let's try bottom left. Fuck. Slowbro art was decent. Yeah, it's not bad. I do like the Slowpoke art though. The Slowpoke art is really nice. That's it's cute. It conveys a nice little emotion. Okay, Ghastly. Okay, not bad. This is good. This is good for me. Because I will just dig immediately. Hypnosis Mist, Hypnosis Mist. That's what's up. That's what's up. Slowpoke really hasn't changed art-wise. Not really, up until I think like the 3D models. That's when they started to, you know, decline a little bit. But you know, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna keep Dugtrio out. Really only because I just want to keep spamming Dig. Thank God for no Levitate. Yeah, I was told very early on that there's no genders, there's no abilities either. Which, by the way, on the topic, I don't Haunter. Okay. Yeah, insane that they gave this monstrosity Levitate. Like the one weakness it had, basically. Thank fucking God, man. But a lot of the like new abilities that they're getting for Pokemon Champions are insane. And I thought I heard something outside, but not really. All right, some Freak. Okay, so they will have some Ghost types in here, which I guess the Channeler will be Ghost, and then the random other Sprite will be Psychic. So you kind of have some idea of what's going to be sent out. When they gave Ghost Levitate, they introduced Dark types, so it didn't matter. I guess that is a good point. That is a good point. That's a fair point. But yeah, some of the new abilities for Mega Evolution Pokemon are insane. I know I think Mega Emboar got a Mold Breaker. Mega Feraligatr got like Dragon Eyes? Draken Eyes? I know Mega Meganium got something like Mega Soul or something. It's basically Ollie's oh god. It always has like Sunny Day activated for it specifically, which is insane. Oh well, Dark existed from Gen 2, but still, yeah, point stands. Which I am looking forward to getting a Dark type in Gen 2. That's gonna be fun. You are going to be a Psychic trainer. So I am looking forward to that one. That is gonna be fun to see. Okay, Psychic wants to fight Mr. Mime. Not really crazy. It's pure Psychic in this game, and they didn't have they couldn't add Fairy yet. Okay, not bad. Oh, another level up. Not bad, not bad. Do Pokemon get abilities in Gen 2? I mean, we're not there yet, so if you don't want to tell me, that's totally fine. But I didn't really think about it until like right now, where I was like, I don't actually know if they do. In Gen 3, they definitely have them, but I don't remember if they have them in Gen 2. Because I didn't play it. Gen 3 were abilities. Okay. I kind of assume that since Gen 2 was also original Game Boy, or like Game Boy Color, they did not have that on. And since Gen 3 was like a hardware upgrade, they could actually like add more math. So that does make sense. You're the one that I already fought. Okay. You're the one that I haven't fought. Okay. Oh, okay. I was middle section of the screen. Now I'm top right. I was middle right. Now I'm top right. Okay. Makes sense. I don't think Gen 2 could fit the data for the ability since they had 2 whole regions in it. Exactly. Yeah, that does make sense. Like they were like, we cannot add another layer to the Pokemon. But once Gen 3 rolled out, they were like, absolutely, we can add anything. Sky's the limit. But you know, it does make sense. Slowpoke, okay, we're swapping out for the Goat. That's fine. He's so silly though. I really like Slowpoke in this one. He's just kind of sprawled out. If you could have one Pokemon for real, what would it be? That's a really good question, actually. Because I want to say like one of my favorites, but I really don't know if how convenient that would be. That's a really good question. Honestly, off rip, I want to say like a flying type Pokemon, just so that I can fly around. I don't really know. I think a flying type would be nice, but I don't know which one I would have, you know? There's like a million. There's a lot of things that can fly. Damn, that's a good question. Why fly when you could teleport? True, true, true. I don't know. I think the experience of like being on a bird, like a gigantic fucking bird, that like probably won't drop you. I think that'd be nice. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Wow. Yeah, wow, this is tough. I really don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think like cool factor and practicality. You know what? You know what? Loki, you know Archeops. Nobody is gonna get Archeops. But one, you get a dinosaur. Two, it can fly. Three, it's cool as hell. It looks cool as hell. I'm picking like the Archeops line. I do know Archeops. Yeah. I don't know if that's how you say it or spell it. I don't remember. But I do know that it is the one of the Gen 5 fossils. I think it might be the only like is it the only rock flying that isn't like Aerodactyl? I think it might be. It genuinely might be. Low key though, low key, you know Iron Moth from Violet? That's also kind of cool. Low key really tempting because you get a fucking metal bug. It's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Minior is also rock flying. True, true. I totally forgot about that. But it's not like a bird, so I don't know. Like I'd want something that I could like ride in on. And I think Archeops like has a cool design. I don't think it has good stats, but I think it does. I think it does have a cool design. This is not a good matchup for me. I think I'm gonna swap out here real quick. There are only 4. That does make sense. That does check out. Alright, Razor Leaf come in clutch, please. I need Razor Leaf to lock in for me real quick. It might not kill. It killed! And it was a crit! Oh my god. Holy. I think that's the only Pokemon too. Okay. I've already fought you. Okay, I did not fight you. If I had to pick a flyer, I'd go with Pidgeot, because I want to fly to my destinations, but going overseas would suck if you took days. That does make sense, but I think at that point, if you had to go, like, overseas, I think it's like, alright, let's buy a plane ticket. I think that would be, probably a little more practical. Dude, low-key, imagine I get, oh, what's oh, you know what would also be cool? Like Murkrow and Honchkrow? Dude, it's a crow. You can teach it to steal. I'm training my Honchkrow to steal gold from people. I'm like, yo, go here, take their bracelets, take their chains, take their rings. I'm getting rich off. The Pidgeot is a very good pick, and it does Mega Evolve. True. Mach 2 overseas would be fun half the time of the flight. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is a good point. Omega stealing from grandmas? Yup. They've had their time to, you know, get their money up. They had all the time in the world. Here's the thing. I would love to heal. I fear that I'm not gonna get a chance to. Is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Yeah, okay. Honchkrow, go rob that bank. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna know where I'm going, I'm not gonna lie. I think I haven't taken this path. I know only one of these is correct. I don't remember which one. I'm not gonna lie. I've been here before. Okay. That's fine. This might be one that I came out of. No, never mind. Holy. But I think I'm out of digs, which is not really gonna go great for me. But I think, honestly, I think I'll be okay. Did I save? No, I did not, but that's fine, honestly. I've had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting. If you wish, I'll show you my powers. My current soul link with my friend, he wanted to swap it to a randomizer, so we have been playing it that way. My Cynical was tied to one of his Pokemon Saturday night, and they both evolved in a Honchkrow? That's insane. That's sick. I do think a soul link would be kind of fun, though. I'd have to look up how to set it up later. Well, maybe not later, but like I would have to look up how to set it up. But I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun to try. I do have some IRL homies that I could probably ask. Sorry, I was checking something on my computer. There's nothing to set up two people. Oh, right. It's just two people playing at the same time. Right. Okay. Disabled body slam, which sucks, but yeah, it's fine. I totally forgot that it was just two people playing at the same time. For some reason, I thought with like are you familiar with the Pokelink app? I'm actually not, Helgen. What is the Pokelink app? Mr. Mime. You know what? We're just gonna fucking kill Mr. Mime. I'm not even gonna think about it too much. Is Pokelink like a good way to keep track of like Soul Link? Like a better way than like a website? I'd assume so. I have no genuine idea. Venomoth. Okay. This is interesting. It's poison and bug, which I technically have both the weaknesses of. Okay, I only have one of the weaknesses for it, but I probably should have pulled out my Masataka. That might have been a little better, honestly. I could have pulled out Psychic too, I think. And I got a crit! Okay. You know, maybe I was worried for nothing. Alakazam. Alright, now it's her ace Pokemon. I want to swap out into something fresh. You know what? I'm actually going to swap it into Masataka. You want to know why? I had no trouble with a different Alakazam, with Gary's Alakazam, with G-Babe's Alakazam. I swapped out the wrong Pokemon. Wow, that's awesome. I clicked on the wrong one! Alright, well, whatever. We Earthquake. Frame 1. The Sidewave might actually kill. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty strong. What? It didn't do a damn thing? Is Sidewave not Psychic? I'm thinking of Psybeam, and it didn't matter. So since you're going on ROMs, Pokelink is an app that gives you browser sources to keep track of your current Pokemon team, their current health, your current badge on your Twitch overlay for people. It also gives you all the info you need in one window for Pokemon: stats, BSC, EV, IV, Evo level, weakness charts, and evolve method. Interesting. I didn't actually know that. Okay, hold up. Now I want to look this up. Is it like a PC app? Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay, there are even like setups for like VBA. Okay, I've seen this before. I just didn't know what it was called. And somehow I just kind of kept forgetting to look it up. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep this tabbed out. I'm gonna keep this in a tab. Okay, this is sick. Okay, thank you, Helgen. It's super nice and helpful. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I honestly had a lot of it. I just had to keep Googling stuff, but honestly, if it helps with like the graphics and stuff, that actually is really nice. A loss is a loss. Also crazy that she has a whip in her hand. A little crazy. Up to level 70, obey you. Please take this TM with you. What is TM46? Psy wave, powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. Well, I didn't really do a lot, so I don't think that's true actually. That might not be true. Okay, I don't know how to get the hell out of here. Can I dig my way out of here? I can. Okay. Here's my question. Here's my super awesome and cool question. I watched a little movie. Hi, Uzi. Welcome back in. What movie did you watch? If you don't mind me asking. The party tracking is 100% automatic too because it tracks what you do in game, so it grays things out as they die. Oh, that's sick. When you swap them into your team, it swaps them into the overlay, and when you withdraw something, it auto adds. Not telling. I'm not telling. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Uzi. You know, I can't really stop you from, or I can't really make you tell me. So, you know, it's okay. But I wanted to know. I wanted to know out of a genuine concern in my heart. But you know, you spit on me, you threw it away. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, fine. I'll tell. Yippee! 5 centimeters per second? What is 5 centimeters per second? 2007 film. Okay, I googled it. I googled it. But the first fucking thing on the thing, it shows me the movie. It looks cute. It looks nice. I have no clue what it's about. I'm not gonna look it up. Coming of age romantic drama. Okay. But the first fucking like image here is Bruno Mars. From what is it, like 24 karat or whatever? This is an awesome immediate post. It's from Reddit. Was disappointing and boring. October 8th, 2002. That's awesome. It's very pretty. It does look very pretty just from the poster. Just off the poster alone, it does look really nice. Yeah, it's okay. I was gonna say this looks like the guy, the fucking Your Name guy. That does make sense. Okay, that checks out. It does look cool though. It does look cool. I'd love to see it. I need to watch more movies, man. I need to be more movie pilled. I need more movies in my life. I need to really get on it. Can you put on the Yukon and Michigan game, Miso? No, Stone, I can't, man. I can't like take the audio off. If I could take the audio off, I would. But unfortunately, it does not separate for some reason. I gotta figure that out too. I also like your overlay. I do something similar. I use the GBA, and when playing DS games, I add a GB micro for the bottom screen. That's smart. That's really smart. I modeled this in Blender. I made this overlay like in Blender. I just modeled over an actual like a picture of a Game Boy Color. I did not add text at the bottom. I thought about it. I just couldn't think of something good. But I should have maybe. I still might in like post because I can like edit the image still. But we'll see. We'll see. I did think it'd be kind of nice to have my own, like the way that the overlay adds stuff, do it manually myself. But it's too much trouble. That's what I did too in GIMP. Hell yeah. Yeah, I did mine in Blender. That's sick. That's what's up. I love having a nice little overlay. Do I know where I'm going? I need to go to wherever the cave is. That's fair. Yeah, I know. Ever since I think I streamed like a baseball game once, Stone. I like couldn't get rid of the audio, and I was like, the VOD is over. The VOD is dead because I can't do anything about the audio in here. So that's why I haven't been showing like games on stream. Otherwise I would. It's a really funny bit. It's an insane bit. Anyway, what I've been thinking, and the thing that the Pokemon that I want on my team as the 6th member is Zapdos. I need a flying type. I've heard Pidgeot isn't that good. I was told to not put them on the team. And I just kind of kept them on, just for the sake of it, because I needed a flyer. But I was like, what if I got Zapdos? And honestly, I think now's the time to get it. I'm in my camera/PNG corner as a Pokemon Red cartridge, but labeled Special Hellgren Edition? Okay. Like Yellow was labeled Special Pikachu Edition. That's cute. I like that. Stone, go in his Discord and beg for someone to show it. Someone will. I think someone actually will. Leo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not be surprised if somebody saw it. Rhyhorn? Level 30. Okay. I think this will kill, but I just kind of want to get this over with. I mean, what else are you gonna use a Master Ball on? Oh! Repel up and catch that Zapdos. That's smart! I totally forgot about the Master Ball. Why can't y'all show it? I don't want to show it on stream, Naomi, because I can't, like, get rid of the audio, and then I have to, like... It's like a hassle to try and upload a VOD like that, because I basically can't, because I'm showing copyrighted audio. No, you? Oh. Fair enough. They. Them. Me remembering pronouns in the stream. That's fair, yeah. I don't know why they can't. I guess maybe Stone doesn't have an account or something? Maybe? W pronoun usage. Yup. They make me show it. It's kinda it low-key is fucked up, actually. They're making a woman do all the work. When is a man gonna step up and do it, you know? Not me, because I'm live right now, but you know, still. Stone, are you really bald? Is Miso lying again? Stone is in fact not bald, but that's okay. We still like him regardless. I'm joking, Stone, I'm joking. That's not the only thing interesting that's not the only thing interesting thing about me, Uzi. This is true. We just like making fun of Stone every once in a while, but not too much, not too much. He's still the homie. Okay. I'm not gonna immediately repel up because I do want to catch like one or two things. I think it would be nice. Bald and girthy. Okay, crazy statement. I also use bad grammar. Stone every day sends me a video of a guy, a video of a bald man, a fellow bald man, who goes, "Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me." This shout out to my friend Daniel. And every video starts like that, and they're getting really specific to me specifically. I think Stone has to be asking him for specific things at this point. In my mind, I fear that Stone has been requesting specific messages for me. Not that I don't appreciate it, but it's a little crazy that it keeps happening. Oh, it's too strong. It's too strong. Okay. I might just have to start Great Ball in frame 1. Two things. Alright, I am Nuzlocke coded now. So my first thought is repel for what I want. That's fair, that's fair. I don't blame you at all. Okay, I really hope Rock Slide does not kill. I hope Voltorb does not fucking suck. It'd be really nice to get one. Okay, never mind, I got a crit. My Pokemon love me too much. I got a fucking crit. Oh. Another Voltorb. Say less. Level 21 though. Your penis was too excited to attack. Unfortunately, it was. Did I not buy Great Balls? I did not buy Great Balls. I only bought Master Balls. Ultra Balls. Okay. We have to try something new. Alright, I'm gonna swap. Here's the thing. I don't actually know what to swap out. Christ might do okay. It's weak to electricity, but I think it can actually tank a few hits. Just because of how overlevel it is. By almost double. Never mind it might actually suck. Alright, come on, come and clutch for me. Oh my god! Okay. One horn attack did him in pretty good. Alright, let's use Ultra Ball here. I'm gonna ask if he can shut you out and wish you luck with your Pokemon Marathon. Thanks, Stone. You're gonna DM him like, hey man, I got a friend named Daniel. He's trying to play every Pokemon game. Can you please give him a shout out? If you do that, Stone, if you do that, I actually will put it up on the stream. Like it'll be the follower. Good old Sonic Boom only ever doing 20. The weaker Dragon Rage. Really interesting. Okay. I'm gonna run away from this one, actually. You know what? I should probably have out Masataka, because it needs a little XP. It's gonna be really useful in the next gym, considering it's the Cinnabar Island one. That's what's up next. I already have Cinnabar Island unlocked, so it's really just a matter of flying there and then getting through the mansion or whatever. The Poke Mansion, I think it's what it's called. Pokemon Mansion, I guess it's probably the full name. Did I not put Masataka up front row? Am I stupid? I'm stupid, okay. I might be stupid, that's fine, that's fine. The minute that I catch a Magnemite, it's over, by the way. We're immediately using repels. Because I don't want to do all this. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're only fighting the strong ones. They're the only ones worth anything. Oh, TM25. What is TM25? Thunder! Okay, okay. Wow, Thunder. I did not expect to find Thunder here. Also, we were talking about the things that Gen 3 added, like abilities. Gen 3 specifically adds weather, right? Like, that's one of the main things that it, like, really adds, besides, like, all the other million things that it added. It's weather, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Yes, weather. Okay, because I remember cast form. I remember long time ago my team had a cast form. That was my go right there. I really liked cast form. Okay, I really hope Horn Attack does not, like, one-shot, because this thing does not pack a punch. Okay, okay, yeah, I'll take that. Gen 2 was day 9 and Gen 3 was weather. Okay, they really did add a lot in Gen 2. Well, I guess not a lot, but, you know, they added a good chunk. Masataka chills. What up, Mac? Masataka, you know, the Masataka of Theseus, because it's technically not the exact same one, but it's kind of the same one, basically. It's basically the same one. Okay, we got Magnemite. I don't think we can catch anything else in here. We are fucking immediately using repels. Gen 4 was online trading in the Psychic Special Stats play. Yes, yes. That I do remember. And also, like, weird evolutions, right? Like, weird, like the way that you evolve, like, Leafeon and Glaceon, right? I think it also added that. If memory serves. Did Gen 2 add friendship also? And gender? Or was that also Gen 3? Leaf boulder, nice boulder. Yes, yes. Gen 2, okay. Okay, well this thing fucking blew itself up. Okay, well I'm taking like 2 damage. Okay, I took a little more than I wanted. I took 40 damage, that's fine. Gen 2 was friendship, okay. That's what's up, that's what's up. And gender for breeding, yup. That also does make sense. That does also make sense. Okay. I forgot that this too was also its own kind of maze. It's been a while since I've been in the electrical plant. Oh my god, it's another one of these fake ones. Oh, it's Electrode? Oh, wait, never mind. It's Electrode. This guy's awesome. This guy might be awesome. Let's try Surf, actually. Light Screen? Why does this thing know Light Screen? Gen 4 was what added the sexual dimorphism in the appearances. Really? Oh, in the sprite work. I did not know that. Wow. I genuinely didn't know that. That's kind of cool. I do like some of the sprite changes for certain genders. It's nice. It's nice. I did not realize it was Gen 4 that added that. In my mind, they added that and like, no, man, I should have catched this thing. And I died. Okay, well, they got my ass. You got my stupid ass. I think I have 1 revive. I have 1 revive and 1 super revive or whatever, max revive. Okay. Alright, we're popping 1. Well, technically we're popping 2 for Christ here. Since they moved to the DS, then they had even more space and more space for the sprites. That does make sense. That checks out. That does check out. That is nice, actually. Is it here? I in my mind... Yeah, it's here. Okay. We're just gonna frame one, catch it, by the way. I'm not wasting my time doing anything else. This will be the one legendary I allow myself to have on the team, and it's gonna be Zapdos. Dude, it looks fucking stupid. This thing looks insane. Here's the thing, I could whittle it down. I could try and catch it, you know, the God honest way as God intended. Or I could Master Ball it. I could Master Ball it. Teemu Zapdos? Well, it's my Teemu Zapdos. The real question is, what are we naming him? What are we naming Zapdos? What are we naming this thing? I'd love to name it. Shiny Sword in Gen 2 also. You could catch Shinies in Gen 1 technically, only knowing when to train it over. Gotcha. Big Bird? Alright, you know what? He can be Big Bird. You've been a big help, Helgen. You get that one. You get that one absolutely. Transfer to PC, that's totally fine. It's a big ass derpy looking yellow bird. That's true, that's true. Alright, we are immediately flying to Cinnabar Island. And swapping out this fucking bird immediately. Frame one. It's not even, I'm not even thinking about it. Yeah, Bill's PC. Deposit. You know, Pooper served us well. It was a good Pokemon for a good while. But we gotta trade up. We gotta trade up immediately. Alright, let me go to my thing, by the way. Let's withdraw some items. I know I have some. I'm looking through the list of TMs. TM28 is Dig. Would be kind of nice to have, actually. I might be able to teach it to something, though I'm not really sure. But we'll check. Max Potion, Ether. TM44 is Rest. Don't need that. TM24 is what I'm here for. Thunderbolt. What is Dream Eater? What starter are you taking in Gen 4? That's a really good question, Helgwin. I'm probably letting the people decide on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I let people choose Bulbasaur, so I always wanted Bulbasaur. It just kind of happened to align with what everybody else's interests. If I had to give a personal opinion on which one I want for Gen 4, it's probably Piplup. I'm not gonna lie. It's very good. And I like Turtwig. I like the Grass starter. And I don't really like Torterra. So I think I might have to go for Piplup. I'm not a big Chimchar guy. I never really have been. I probably never will be. So, you know, I can't really... In good conscience, I can't pick Chimchar. Just TM09. Takedown, right. He's not making it that far. I think we're making it pretty far. My vote is on Piplup. Misa would make a +2 emote. I'm surprised he never made a 67 emote. I'm not making a 67 emote. I know I just said 67. Not the point. Okay. We're teaching it this thing. Okay. Here's the thing. Team 25 was, I always name my Piplups after my online name. Oh yeah. That's a good idea. Thunder. Right. And 33 is, Reflect. You get that at the Canop. You can get another one? Huh. Okay. 28 is Dig. 24 is Thunderbolt. That's the one that I want to boot up. It's more consistent. It's not bad on damage. I know Masatalkan can learn it. He does not need more moves. He has too many at this point. Okay. Wait, I need Fly. I need HMO too. I totally forgot. Hold up. I need Fly here. I know Miso ready to use that +2 even in an else chat to try and impress the people. Okay, all right. It's because I wanted to make something for the server, and then I was like, you know what? I might as well also just upload it here. But I made it inherently. I made it for the server because I noticed people use like plus and 2. That's 2 separate emotes, and I was like, yeah, we'll just shorthand it. I was gonna make them purple like Twitch, but I was like, never mind. I'll just do this. Wait, I do want to deposit something. I want to deposit my Like heart key. Withdraw. I need HMO2. HMO2. That I thought I had in my pocket. I really thought I had it in my pocket, but I guess not. Okay. Item. Can it actually even learn fly? Can this thing even learn fly? I would assume so. It's a bird Pokemon. It'd be kind of weird if it couldn't. Okay, it can. Cool. Thunderbolt better than Thunder. I am aware, but I was like, you know what? We're kind of already here. We might as well. We might as well. Trying to learn Thunder. Can I learn more than 4 moves? Yes. Let's delete one. Let's see what it's rocking. Thunder Shock, Drill Peck, Thunderbolt. What is Thunder Shock? Hold up. Zapdos. Learn set. Type 1, Gen 1. 40 damage. Okay. It learns Thunder on its own? Oh, it learns Thunder on its own. Wait. Yes. Hold up. It learns Thunder on its own apparently at level 51. So in one level, it's gonna learn this anyway. Let's see. What can Masataka do with Thunder real quick? Here's the thing. It does not have coverage for a water weakness. So I want to see what it has that might be good. It has Seismic Toss, which I don't know if that's actually good at all. I do not miss the Junk Drawer PC. Even the flightless bird Dodrio can learn fly, so Zapdos is better. Shock is just weaker bolt. Okay. Did Shock save the TM? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to do. So now I'm like, well, what do I do with the TM? I could teach it to Masataka. Seismic Toss, I think, is a... It's like, it's based on your level, right? Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. Yes. Technically fighting type. I don't think it's affected by stab, though. I don't think it's affected by, in this game, I don't think it's affected by, typing. So honestly, we'll put it on. We'll put it on in case it's instead of Seismic Toss. But Thunder is very much like a last second. Like everybody's dead. I need a Lightning immediately. That's like the last resort. Masa should never see combat with a water type. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying worst comes to worst, it's gotta have something. What else do I have here? I think it was Dig. I think right. Okay, my penis already has Dig. It doesn't really need it again. Oppenheimer can learn Dig? What? This thing can learn Dig? It doesn't need it at all. That's crazy. Why the fuck can Kadabra learn Dig? It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But it's just kind of crazy. I'm gonna move this guy up to the top. And I think this is a good... Actually, hold up. I want to put them like order of what I'll need them. I probably won't need Big Bird. I think having... No, I should keep it like this. Because I want my... Okay. I do want my Pokemon to level up and, you know, evolve. Kadabra learns Dig because of Shawshank Redemption. Not real trivia, just my reasoning. Maybe. Maybe it's because he has a spoon and he can dig with a spoon. Which I'm assuming is what you're going for, actually. That's not crazy, I guess. That's not too crazy. Move out of my way. Alright. I think we just have to clear this. We get something. Okay. I'm not gonna put on a repel yet. I will in a second, probably. But not yet. And that's mostly because I want to level up my Ammonite. Ponyta is cool. Ponyta is a cute Pokemon. I do like it. It's got a really cute sprite in this one, actually. He has some spoons for more than one reason. That's true. It's so he can eat twice as much ice cream or something. Isn't that like a joke or something? Isn't this like a switch? A secret switch. Who wouldn't? And it swaps something in here. You find the key to the gym. Yes. I do remember that much. I don't remember how you do it. I don't remember where the switch is. Not very effective, that's fine. Honestly, once this thing hits level 39, I'm popping the rare candy I got. Because that thing's gonna come clutch. Okay, or I could... Oh! Growlithe. Growlithe? Growlithe. Let's go with that one. My mom used to like Ponyta and Rapidash when I made her play a Pokemon-themed board game with me. That's cute. I'm back to stay. What up, Kev? Welcome back in. What did you eat? What was your dinner? I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. You are a trainer. You suck. I think it was Pokemon Sorry or Pokemon Trouble? Maybe. I think it would be kind of cute to own like Pokemon themed board games. I don't really have board games in my house, I will say. I might have like half a game of chess somewhere. I do have like poker. I do have that. I have like card games. Like, you know, like standard deck, like those types of card games. I made fish and chips. That sounds really good, Kev. Come on, man. That sounds really good. Fuck, that sounds really good. Cheer basketball. That's a good audio. 100% Pokemon Master Trainer is a great board game and every Pokemon fan should play it. I've never heard of Master Trainer, actually. It sounds interesting, though. I can't say that I've ever heard of it, but it sounds pretty cool. Is it like an official Pokemon board game? It sounds like it is. I'd assume so. Okay. Please give me a level up. I didn't even give me a level up. My bag of loot. My loot. Okay. I don't remember what the switch does. I know it blocks certain things off, but oh, maybe it's like here that it blocks things off. If I had to guess. Oh, 100% official from Milton Bradley. Okay. Shout out Milton, shout out Bradley, I guess. I don't really know who they are, but yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Just did a halibut fillet and panko and pan fried it. That sounds so fucking good, man. Kev, that sounds so good. I had a little piece of steak. I had some artichoke hearts and some grilled carrot, which is really good. And then I also had, dude. Okay, back to my story from a long time ago about going to the La Michoacana yesterday. Dude, I ordered a large. I normally get like the normal size small, but I was like, you know what? I'm low-key hungry. How big could the large be? It's large. It's like 3 of the smalls, which I didn't realize, but it only costs like twice as much. I was like, okay, low-key is steal. Okay, thank God, finally. I ate part of my elote for 3 different meals. Yesterday, today in the morning, and like 3 hours ago. But it was honestly not bad. Like they charged me $12. They really gave me a good portion. It was this. Oh, Pokemon Sorry. Okay. It's also $50. Holy shit. Wait, I'll show this on stream. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think my parents really bought me a lot of board games. They bought the occasional one, but not too many. Okay, this says Mandy's Attic Toys. I thought this said Sadistic Toys. I'm not gonna lie. It's clean though. I like this. Oh, and they have gyms. Blair's gym, Erica's gym, Lieutenant Surge's gym, and Missy's gym. Yo, fuck Brock. Fuck Sabrina. We got these 4. Fuck the other ones though. I guess it makes sense because they're colored like theme. It's still crazy though. It's cute. This is cute. Oh, and you get little cards. Wait, that's so cute. Very random lineup, but I do like it. I like how for fire you just get like the Pokemon. They did it. Okay, very funny. They got Bulbasaur and Squirtle here. They said fuck Charizard. We hate that guy. We're putting Growlithe, Arcanine, Ponyta, and Rapidash on here. It's insane. That's so funny though. I still have that. Pokemon Sorry just added my storage unit. Really? Holy shit. I forgot about Sorry. You know, son, I'm sure you forget that a lot. I'm joking. This is Master Trainer. Link broken? Oh, it's fine. Let me try and look this up real quick. On a different tab, because I don't want to accidentally show something crazy. We can listen to the nice little jingle here. Oh yeah, okay, I got you. Pokemon Master Trainer, 1999. By Tommy in Japan. Who the fuck is Tommy? In 1997 under the name Pocket Monster Board Game. Okay, by Hasbro and Milton Bradley. That kind of checks out. I've never seen this box in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen this in my life. This looks sick though. I like that it shows you the evolution like branches. That is kind of nice, and yeah, this is in order. It looks like. Received 2 sequel games. Okay. I've never heard of this. These look really familiar. I'm guessing you just play like, is it just like the normal game, but like in a board game? That's kind of sick, actually. That's sick. Oh, okay, and it's dice. I see. Okay, that's sick. I do like that, actually. Yeah, it shows evolutions. That's kind of nice. That's sick. I'm fucking with that. But I've never heard of that game. That's sick though. No Charmander to make room for Ponyta and Rapidash. That is true. My mother used to play Master Trainer with me in between playing the TCG with me. That's nice. My parents never really got into Pokemon. I don't blame them either. I don't blame them. Yeah, so it's a lot to learn. They've never really been interested in video games too much. My dad does actually like platformers, but not too much. Really just like Mario. Because he would just play with like me and my sister when we were kids. Alright, let's pop a rare candy. I need the rare candy so that I can finally level up my Ammonite. Team Rocket Room only had 5 beds? This is true. Oh, it looks really ugly. Wow, I hate this thing. I like the 3D model way more. But he's got a funny energy to him. Okay. Let's see where we have to go. Okay, so this is closed off. That's closed off. I know there's like a hole or something you have to fall down, I think. I forgot that I said that I was gonna put on repels. Okay, from the back it does look cool. I will say from behind it does look pretty sick. A fella like me gonna hop in bed and watch YouTube. Love y'all, good night. Yeah, good night, Uzi. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate it. Hope you have some nice we have a nice time in bed watching your YouTube. Honestly, that's so real, man. That's so real. Little YouTube in bed hits like crazy. Okay, I know they got the game entries. I don't give a fuck. Calcium. Calcium is a special attack buff, right? I think. If I remember correctly, I did not put any of my TMs away. That's awesome. What could use it? Honestly, the goat could use it. Big Bird, I really don't know what I mean, it's got a lot of special and physical, so I think I'm gonna give it to Christ on this one. Yeah, special rose. Okay, real question is, where do I actually go? Also, I didn't know there were 3 levels to this thing. That's awesome. Okay, he's gonna be here. That's annoying. I could have just probably ignored him, honestly. But, you know, what's the fun of ignoring the guy? Ninetales. Not too bad. A goated Pokemon, but just not really super strong, unfortunately. I was gonna say, I'd love if they did another version of Ninetales. They did. It's a Lowland Ninetales. I kind of forgot. Which it is a good Pokemon. It's Fairy Ice, I think. It's pretty cool. 4 times weak to Steel. Not ideal, but, you know, it's could be worse. Max Potion. Okay. Is this all that's up here? That's everything that's up here. That's awesome. That was a waste of time. That's okay. Okay, got that. I don't know what that blocks off and opens up. Obviously, open the thing on the left. It blocked off below. Okay. I really hope Wind Waves comes with cool regional variants. I really hope so. Because the first game to introduce regional variants is like Hawaii, like famously an island. So it would be nice if they added more divergent and convergent evolutions. I would really like that, personally. I really would. Plus, I do hope, this is me hoping and praying. How realistic it is, we'll have to wait and see. I really hope they have fossils. I'm talking like traditional, like 2 fossils per game. Like you get 1 and that's it. Actually, I don't know how common that is. It might just be 1 per game. I really hope it's like that. Because I love having a fossil Pokemon. I know Gen 8 had fossils, but it's like a little different. They added like a little gimmick. Gen 9 didn't have fossils, but it had like the Paradox Pokemon. Gen 7, I'm okay with not having fossils, because that was kind of the point. So, I get it. But I really hope Wind and Waves does have fossils. It would be insanely nice. And for, like, if they do variants for Wind and Waves, I really hope they're, like, I really hope that it's not just more, like, Gen 1 variations. I really like when they do, like, other generation, like, divergent and convergent evolutions. I think that's really nice. More Gen 1! More Gen 1! My favorite was Gen 4 fossils. You could literally dig them out of the ground yourself. Exactly, yeah, that was sick. It was sick. I think Gen 5 fossils were a little annoying, like, to get them. I don't remember how to get them. It might have been, like, in one of the towers or something, in, like, the desert area. I genuinely am blanking on how you got fossils in Gen 5. It was something weird. Yeah, I want Gen 2, 3, 4 regional variants. Exactly. I'd love a regional variant like that. If Gen 1 was so good, why didn't they make a Gen 1 too? True. You bring up a good point, Yaman. Give it another 6 or so years. It might take way longer, honestly. Wait! Oh god. Wind and Waves is Gen 10. It actually might take 6 years. They did twice. That is true. That is true. One's worse than the other time, but that's okay. That's actually not really that okay, but it is what it is. They're trying some bullshit. It didn't work out. Okay. I just want to beat the gym, man. I just want to know that I beat 2 gyms. Unfortunately, I just don't remember where this stuff is. Sorry, 8 years. Scarlet was 4 years ago. Real? Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess 8 years. Am I dumb? Do I need something special here? Okay, well. Oh, wheezing. Here's the thing. I think I can tank a wheezing hit. I kind of want to catch it, honestly. Okay, tackle. That's doing nothing. That's fine. I don't think I have wheezing. We'll see right now, but I don't think I do. Wind and Waves is gonna have hella Gen 3. I hope so. Honestly, Gen 3 Pokemon are not used that often. I hope so. Yeah, I didn't have wheezing. Okay, that's fine. Whoa. Okay. So that's the hole. That's the hole that's counting. I genuinely thought it was a glitched. Okay. Oh, I gotta hit the switch again. Fuck. Fuck my chud life. I don't know if I will get a Switch 2. If Wind Waves gets a special console, I might, because I don't want to get rid of my Let's Go console. Though, if I get a 2, I am turning my Switch 1 into a portable emulator. True. You don't have to get rid of your Switch 1, you can just turn it into an emulator. That's smart, actually. I did get rid of my Switch 1. I sold it to somebody. Well, technically I gave it away, but you know, whatever. But I genuinely could not wait to upgrade to the Switch 2. Is there a game where it says your super repel has run out? Do you want to apply to another? Is there a game like that? Is there like a Gen 7, Gen 5 thing? What do I feel like I remember that for some reason. Yes, okay. Does that choose a Switch? No, I know. I just thought I could. I thought I missed something up there. Okay. Clearly it's not this one. I'm gonna go with this one. You wanna fight? That's fine. I don't know which gen it started, but it is a thing. Okay, I was like, I know it was a thing. It sounds really familiar. I would assume it's like a Gen 5 thing though. But I could be wrong. I really don't remember. Electrode. Okay. You know what? Let's pull out Masataka, because you know he doesn't get a lot of love. He's a little underleveled, and I'd like him to be a little higher level if I'm being honest. Sonic Boom, not great. Not a great one. Not a great move. Okay, not bad. I do really hope they do like a I do hope they do like a bundle for Wind and Waves. They kind of did do that with Legends EA, kinda. I think there was like some bundle that was like on sale in places. It really would be nice to get like a special edition console though, because they did it for Scarlet and Violet, so it would be kind of weird if they didn't do it for the next mainline Pokemon game. And I'm talking like real mainline, like we start a new generation. I think it'd be nice. I'm not like, I know like the Let's Go and the another Carbos, really, another Carbos. We're putting this on Zapdos. It's already probably fast as fuck. I don't care. It's getting another one. Hi Funk. Special edition consoles are my favorite. They're good. They're clean. I like them. They're nice to have. It's a good collector's item. It is. There's no downside to having one, you know. Okay. Is it another Weezing? It's Weezing. Interesting that Weezing can get through this. But it's fine. I should probably swap out Masataka and my Amistar at this point. At this point, it might be a good idea. I still have my Destiny taken King PS4? That's crazy. Oh yeah, though. Oh yeah. The sludge. He's throwing the sludge at me. That's fine. It's not like I'm gonna get poisoned, so, like, you know, whatever. Thank you for the check-in, Stone. Appreciate it. It's not dead! I guess it is stronger than me, so it makes sense, but still! I thought it would have died at this point. Okay, finally. Alright, I am gonna swap them out, though. I have to swap them out. Okay. I think my repel's still going, so it's fine. Did that guy teleport? Am I crazy? Did that guy just fucking teleport? Am I insane? Am I insane? Did that guy move from one side of the screen to the other? Please someone tell me they saw that. I need somebody to... See, he's gone. And now he's down here. How did he not see me? He does not give a fuck that I'm here. Oh, because he's a thief. I ended up doubling the internal hard drive from a 500GB HDD to a 1TB SSHD. I still have the PT demo on it. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I did want to press it. He does not care about me, man. You know, good for him. He's just kind of living his life. Alright, this is something. Full restore, okay. That's fine, that's fine. I'm lurking but kinda here. That's okay, Funk. I appreciate you being here regardless. Appreciate the homies always being here. Did you have anything at all? You had nothing. Wow, he's just kinda there. Popping a rare candy. That's not gonna hurt at all. Trust, I'm taking that. I'm assuming on the left is where I have to go, so I'm gonna go up here real quick. I'm gonna go up here, see what they got. You're the guy that I already ran into, so that's fine. You didn't open. Okay, interesting. I thought that would open. Or maybe that was closed already. Because that's closed at the bottom now, which is weird. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Do you want to fight? I want to fight you. Let's kill this guy. Let's take his ass out. Scientist. Magnemite? It's over. It's over for Magnemite. There is an invisible rare candy. Tempting, tempting. I think I will leave it. I don't want to go find it. I'm not gonna lie, Helgwin, but thank you. That is good to know. But honestly, I mean, sometimes when stream ends, I'll just grind on my own, so it's like not a huge deal. Electrode, okay. Not bad. Self-destruct! It didn't even hurt. It didn't even hurt. Dude, at level 39. Not bad. What was that for? What the hell? Brother, you challenged me to the fucking fight. Grow up a little. What is this guy's problem? Alright, flip the switch. This should open up the thing on the left, if I had to guess. TM22. Nidoking eats them, self-destructs. Yeah. I was feeding my Nidoking a lot of HP ups and irons. Trust me, that thing's eating fucking anything. Solar Beam? I get Solar Beam here? I don't really know if I want to use it, but it is good. Secret key, okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's dig our way out of here. Dude asked what that was for when he picks the fight and kamikazes his own Pokemon. Damn gaslighter. He's just a coward. He's a little freak. Should be Blizzard, not Solar Beam, unless my memory is wrong. I looked it up on the wiki right now, Helgwin. But you know what? Let's test that out in real life. Let's see. Let's see. Here's the thing. I actually don't know if I want Solar Beam. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool move. It does a lot of damage. It's Solar Beam. What would I teach? I guess I could swap out. I was wrong. It's okay. I have Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf has a very high crit ratio, I think, or something. I have Mega Drain. Mega Drain isn't, you know, perfect, but it's something. Cut and Toxic on this thing. Toxic, obviously, I'm gonna keep because it's a TM. Blizzard is on floor 1. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I did not pick up Blizzard. I think we're okay on that one. We already got Ice Beam. Well, I could have used it, but it's fine. I should teach it to the goat, technically. Technically speaking, I should teach it to it. But I don't really think I need it. Basement floor 1. Oh, okay, I just missed it then. That's okay. I might just go back later and grab it. That's fine. Maybe I should teach it to it. I feel like it doesn't even need it, honestly. I feel like it's so strong. It doesn't really need it. Okay, let's deposit some items. I have too many. Team 9. We don't need it. TM22, we don't need it. TM46, we don't need it. 33, we don't need it. We don't need it at all. 28, cool, don't need it. HMO2, we don't need it anymore. We already used it. We have it already on deck. TM14 don't need.
I came dim down
Oh my god.
Earth in the UFO to try one of them dear Coca-Colas.
Helgen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it greatly. Appreciate it greatly. Thank you for pulling in. You've been a big help actually. Let me withdraw. Let's see if I have any good items. Max potion don't need. Ether don't need it. Moonstone don't need it. Coin kiss is funny. Don't need it. Hyper potion I might as well. I think that might be all I need really. Yeah. I think I'm good on with that. Been sitting here more than an hour. Forgot to follow up. It's all good. It happens all the time. Let me go here real quick. I appreciate the follow. So much else couldn't hurt. You know, none too crazy. Let's buy like 12. Let's low-key buy some max repels. I don't think it's gonna come up very often, but we might as well just have it on, especially for oh, what's it called? The cave? Champion Road, I guess. Alright. Here's the thing. I'm gonna have Masutaka in the lead, Christ in second, and Penis third. Worst comes to worst, I guess Oppenheimer can come in, even for like just to set a status. The GOAT is not coming out. Zapdos, I don't even need it yet. Hell, that thing might not even obey me. I'm not gonna lie. Victory Road, yes. Not Champions Road. Alright. Let's take you on. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. Well, poor guy. You know, that's okay. Nah, lead with the GOAT. He wins these? No, he does not, man. No, the hell he does not. As much as I'd love to see that. He's not winning that. Plus, my Masutaka does need some experience. I probably should have used Surf here. Okay, 702. Vulpix. Okay, I can use Surf for a little bit, for a good while. That's so cute! Wait, they look so cute. They have like a little heart on their head. Aw, they look cute in this game. If you don't want to fight, you can answer trivia instead. I want to fight. Or do both. Actually, we could do trivia, actually. We could do a little trivia night type thing. Ninetales, okay. I do get stabbed with the ground, but I think I can tank a Surf. If Surf doesn't one-hit KO, I can tank one hit of whatever they throw at me. No! And that was a crit? Goddamn! Roar. We pop a strength real quick. Quick attack! That's fine. That did a lot. That did 20 damage. That's too much. It's fine. Didn't really want it anyway. Yeah, it happens. I can't really make it easier, unfortunately. It's not like I can't like change the probability. 20 damage as a crit is nothing. That's true. That is true. Okay, they're all probably gonna be fire Pokemon. I think I'm pretty safe just using Surf and Earthquake. I don't think I need Strength. This guy's a freak. Holy shit. Little light T guy. Okay. Vulpix should be cooked here. Oh, it lived! It lived! Confused Ray! Oh, man. I did not mean to hit Surf again. I think it's not gonna matter. Yeah, that's fine. We're popping his strength. We're popping his strength because I want to get out of confusion. Oh, okay. Nice. Keep living on one because of non-stab. Hate to see it. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Alright. We're gonna swap out just to get rid of confusion. I think confusion goes away when you swap out. Much like it does in other games, so I think it's fine. Surf should be fine here. Shouldn't do anything crazy. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing at all. It does vanish? Okay, that's kind of what I assumed, because I think that's what I've, like, placeboed in my mind, so it just kind of worked out. Because I do know it goes away in other games. And it cured on full heal on my... And it's cured on full heal. Okay, interesting. Alright. We're gonna pull him back out. Okay, last time Ninetales lived. And as much as I'm like I'm not really taking a beating, I'd rather just kind of end this one quick. Rather just kind of put him down under real quick. Apparently starting in Gen 2 it does not. It does not one. Oh! Huh. That's fine. Level 40. A quick 40. Nice, nice. Bro say, youch! Okay. I want to pop my item. I have a rare candy in here. I want to give my rare candy to Masataka. Level 41. Nice. It's not learning anything crazy. That's totally fine. It doesn't need to. You can't win. I've studied Pokemon daily. Okay, buddy. Alright, little bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, yes, 4 Pokemon. This is a little annoying. Alright. Honestly, this should one-shot, like, everything, if I'm being honest. Nice, nice. Yo, Seagirl, what up? Hi, Seagirl. I'm doing good. I'm currently in the 7th gym. For Pokemon Red. I'm playing Pokemon Red for the first time. How are you? I'm doing good. You know, I'm chilling. I've only been live for like, okay, almost 3 hours. That's not really that crazy though. We've gotten a lot done. We beat 1 gym. We cleared a legendary. We beat a dungeon, and now we're on the 2nd gym. We're on the 2nd gym of the day. I'd like to try and get like 2 gyms through in a stream, because otherwise this will take forever. I'm currently playing Serial. I don't know if you know this at all. I'm currently trying to play through every game. So currently we're on Red, then we're going on Crystal, Emerald, Fire Red, Platinum, Soul Silver, Black, Black 2, Y, Mega Ruby, Moon, Ultra Moon, Let's Go Pikachu, Sword, Brilliant Diamond, Arceus, Violet, and Legends EA. And hopefully we can also play Wind and Waves as we progress. I've never played a single Pokemon game before. That's insane. I feel like that's crazy, but honestly that's totally okay. They're pretty fun though. I will say they are pretty fun, especially like a lot of the newer ones. They're pretty sick. Although my personal favorite will always be Black and White. That's dope. Are the games long? They can be. They can be. I think the first one is pretty short. I think the first like 3, maybe 4 if you kind of remake, are pretty short. I think once you get to like Diamond and Pearl, they start getting a little long. They start getting a little long, but I think that's okay. That's why I'd like to like have an idea of how long it's gonna take me. Wind and Waves does come out next year. I don't think they gave a date, but that's fine. So hopefully we can beat every game in like, you know, under a year, or like roughly. But yeah, good to have you in here, Seagull. Good to see you. Hope you're big chillin'. Hope you're doing all right. We're almost through to the gym. We're almost through to the main actual guy. I think it might just be 1 more room. Nope, it's like 2. It might be like 6 actually. Oh, okay. It's a little. This one's a little long. Another burglar. Okay. Type of guy that really likes a burger. You're going to GavaCon, right? Yeah, I actually am going to GavaCon. Gavo knows that I'm interested. I have not bought my plane ticket yet, but I do want to. I need to, I should say. Oh, it lived. It lived. And it dropped my attack. It's just 1 Pokemon, but still, that's crazy. But yeah, I gotta lock in and buy a plane ticket. But I have like the dates and stuff, so it's not too crazy. Are you going, Seagull, to GavoCon? Dude, that'd be awesome. I want to be the guy that meets like all the homies. I want to be the guy that like meets the most amount of homies. I literally just bought my plane ticket yesterday. It's so expensive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I told Gavo like the airport that I live near is cutting their deal with Southwest Airlines. That's the one that I was trying to take because I have credits with that airline. And I was gonna get my thing down, but it's okay. Yo, AJ. Holy, AJ, thank you for the raid. Vibes are off raid. Vibes are off raid. What happened? But I'm flying from Vegas. That does make sense, Seagirl. That's fair. You have Uno? What do you mean I have Uno? Uno what? Also, Gavo, thank you for the sub. Oh my god.
Hello, can I help you?
They're still flying out of Midway. I don't want to go there, Leo. It's a drive. It's a long drive. I don't want to go there. I know they are though. We got stuck in an Uno game for an hour and Dill just dipped in the middle of it. That's awesome.
Take my money.
Gabozi, thank you for the 12 months. You're a real homie, by the way. I appreciate you greatly. Hope you're doing good. Holy shit, Rapidash. Okay, I looked away for a second. I did not realize Rapidash was on my screen. We are currently on the 7th gym. We are fighting Blaine, the fraud, the evil man. Wait, is this a golden kappa thing? Wait, what the hell? Tubbs, thank you for the gifted. Treasure train? What is a treasure train? Reach level 2 during this train to unlock? Wait, I've never seen this before. What is a treasure train? Holy shit, thank you, Tubbs. Hell yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. If anybody from Smashers does not know me, my name is Omega Miso. That's not my real name, whatever. We're currently playing Pokemon Red. This is my first time playing Pokemon Red, so I have no rules and stipulations, really. This is not like a Nuzlocke. But we will be playing every other game as time goes on. Currently, obviously, we're on Red, but we're going to go through all of them chronologically. We're just going to play one per version. Every game and every remake will have a stipulation of sorts. But, we'll cross that when we get there, as they say. Right now, I'm almost done with the 7th gym. I really would like to be done with the 7th gym. It's taking a little longer than I wanted. Time to get treasure me, boys. Yeah, if you got a raid and dip, that's totally okay, by the way. Let me know if you'll want to golf later. Ooh, that is tempting. I do have to go to work tomorrow in the office. I did not go today because I was a little sick in the morning, but I'm okay. I'm okay. But maybe if golf is good, if the vibes are right, if I don't want to go to bed early, I might be down for a little golf. It's fun. It's a really fun game. Dude, Super Battle Golf actually is sick as hell. Who works nowadays? That's so true. I sure don't. I barely did anything on the clock today, and that's okay. I'm not complaining. I don't want more work. Growlithe. Crazy Mon, it should be one shot right here. I really hope so. Thank God. Me, unfortunately, yeah, that's real. GavoCon squad in the building tonight. Yup. Gavo, we were just talking about how I have not bought a ticket. Me and Zigro were just talking about how I have not bought a ticket, and they recently did. So I have to go look at prices later. I have to go sell blood or something, or plasma. Ads, I should buy a Saja Boys meal or a Huntrix meal. Need photo cards. What up, Logan? Logan, it's funny that you mentioned that, actually. I went to a Twice event yesterday. Maybe I should wait for Logan to be in here, actually, before I go with my story. I went to a Twice event yesterday. Not against my will, but like I was coerced slightly. At like a cafe of sorts, like a dessert place. Yeah, I went to the pop-up, Logan. The pop-up in Chinatown. It was sick. I did not feel like standing up as a 26-year-old man in a space that was almost like 99% women and be like, can I get a photo card? Because one, I don't listen to Twice. I don't know. I was gonna look like a fraud, and Naomi made the joke earlier. Like I go, they ask me like, what's your favorite? And I'm like, oh, I'm a really big fan of Once. Because I don't know. I'm gonna be like, one of the Korean ones. I don't know. What am I gonna say? I don't know anything. But I did go. It was fun. The treat that I got was really nice. It was like like shaved ice cream with like Oreo on it. It was insanely good. But that's the cool one. I should have said the cool one. That would have been good. But I did not get a photo card, and my friends were like, "You give me the photo card." And I'm like, "Hell no! Why would I want that?" But I guess I could have. I could have. But it's not like a huge thing. Logie was there. Should have said Gia. I don't know who that is, Logie. Shout out Logie. That's the homie right there. I had a feeling that they were gonna go, Logan. We did not go on the same day, unfortunately. But that is awesome. I think I did see them, like their post. Buy tickets on Tuesday or Wednesdays. Flight prices are usually lower then. Say less. Say less. Tubbs, thank you for the note. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna buy them tomorrow. I wrote that on the back of a Pokemon card. But that way I'll see it. Not at like bulk. It's a used code already. It's fine. Omega hates his friends. Oh my bad that I didn't want to get up as like for something that I wasn't really interested in. My bad. She's your type? Say less. Say less. What does that mean? What does that mean, Logan? Logan, you went to the merch pop-up, not the cafe one. I thought you were talking about that at first. No, I did go to the cafe one with my friends because we were going to Chinatown already. Well, okay. The plan was to go to Chinatown and then go somewhere nearby to go watch a game. To go watch a Bulls game. Gotcha. I did hear about the merch pop-up. That one I did know about. We did not go to that one. But I have friends who were going to a concert today. I think they're going to the Twice concert today. So they probably also went to the pop-up today, earlier in the day, if I really had to guess. Gotcha, though. I don't know how long the dessert, the cafe one's gonna be up, though. Want a Pokemon battle me? Gabo, are you downloading Champions, by the way? If you use an app called Cheapo Air, they usually have the lowest prices and estimates how much tickets are over the week. Interesting. I'll look that up. Look up J.O. and you will see. Okay, Logan, I'll take your word for it. Okay. Wait. Okay, 29. Okay. She's cute. I like her.
You are Mexican. Thank you very much.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Alright. Hope you're doing good. Can I just battle with you? What if your future wife was in the line? No, I don't think so, Leo. I'm not to be rude. No, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah. She's cute. I'll fuck with her. And she's older than me. That's the real. That's the real factor here. So I'm dropping knowledge. That's true. I'm dropping wisdom. Where were y'all before I bought my tickets? Yeah, sorry, Seagirl. I thought I was already following. It's all good, homie. Hey, what's up, Angelica? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You know, it's really never too late to follow. I appreciate it all the same. It's never too late to tier 3 sub either, by the way. Nah, I'm joking. There is no tier 3 incentive, and I don't want that. It's kind of like too awkward. Cause then it's like, fuck, I gotta put something there. I gotta think of something crazy to put there. I'm gonna make it me goatsy or something. Oh, he used a super potion. I could have killed with a surf. Oh, I killed him with strength anyway. It didn't matter. That's why you gotta watch Omega Misa religiously. Exactly. I need everybody in here every day. You know, from the minute the stream starts to the minute it ends. That's crazy, actually. I could not be demanding like that. All right, let's see. Honita should not be living this. At all. I would hope not. Okay, we're safe. We're in the clear. Rapidash, okay. We're actually gonna swap out here. Actually, I don't really know who's stronger. I have 2 stronger Pokemon. I'm gonna swap out to Christ here. This is the team currently. Let me go through it actually, just in case somebody's in here. We have Masataka, which is a Nidoking. We have Christ, which is an Omastar. We have Penis, which is a Dugtrio. We have Oppenheimer, which is a Kadabra. We can knock it Alakazam. We have the Goat, Venusaur. And we have Big Bird, which is Zapdos. So my last one is Zapdos. That's who I chose to go for. Mega Hat Nest Tier 3 emote. Make Eagle Land great again. Yeah, Mega. Mega Hat? Oh my god, Fatal. Fatal, look, Matt. Look, Fatal. I really like that idea. It's funny. I can't do that. I can't do that at all. I'm gonna name my Nidoking Masanalga. Mac is the one who asked me to name it Masataka. I don't remember the full. She gave me the full name. But I don't remember what the full name was. If Mac, if you're in here, feel free to enlighten us, because I genuinely don't remember. Oh, level 41. Yeah, so mega, which is crazy. Arcanine. Okay, Arcanine will outspeed me, I think. This is a cool sprite. Ember. Okay, that's not bad. It's pretty weak. And no burn? Okay. I'm a marketing genius. It's a curse. I hate to give it to you, Fatal. I think you might be right. He might. Yeah, super potion. Okay. That's fine. I could have expected a hyper potion. That's fine. I'll take it. That's a free kill right there. So a Pokemon that's 6 levels above me. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we want it more. We want it way more. I've burnt out and I've earned the Volcano badge. Volcano badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. You can have this too. Flamethrower, hopefully? Fire Blast! Okay. Interesting. What else can learn Fire Blast? I know my Masataka here can learn a lot. It's the only one that can learn it. Never mind. It would have been nice to teach it. It's not learning it. It's already got a full set of 4. As nice as it would be to have a fire type move, yeah, I don't really need it. It's fine. I have coverage in other ways. Let's see here. So we're done with that. Here's something I don't remember, but it might be true. Can I off rip go fight Giovanni, like in his gym, or do I have to do something else? Because I don't actually remember. I know he's in the main the town immediately after Pallet Town, but I don't actually know where. Viridian City. So we'll see. I think I need cut to get in here, if I remember correctly. It's like kind of weird. They say like, oh, the leader. Oh, never mind. It's just this guy. Okay, fuck me. Never mind. It's one more. He's like, oh, the gym leader is back or something, because he's been missing for so long. Something like that, right? I did see people online who were talking about this. Yeah, the leader returned. People were talking about like, how did nobody suspect that Giovanni was the leader of Team Rocket when he had a big R on his chest, like on his suit? And people were like, dude, that's the 8th gym leader. I'm not asking questions. He looks strong as hell. And people were making jokes like, Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket? The Viridian City, gym leader? Nah, it couldn't be him. Like that one clip of the guy who's, God, I'm forgetting his name. It's like the really old man who's like on a show with like on a podcast with Conan O'Brien, where he's talking he's like Jeffrey Epstein, the financier. Like that one. That's a sick clip. That's a classic. Tamer. Okay. Oh, okay. I was not ready for poison. This is not really an ideal situation. Let's go for Oppenheimer. Real quick. Let's go for this one. I don't think it's gonna kill me. Glare? It didn't do a damn thing. Okay, fine by me. We're Hidden Psychic Frame 1. Yeah, he still got it. Tauros. He's got that? I guess. Okay. They're actually not too strong. We're roughly at level. Loki, let's pop a Toxic. This might help me, long run. Because I might be getting cooked here. Tackle, not too strong. Okay, a little strong actually. A little too strong. Razor Leaf should be fine here. Oh, that's pretty. That was a crit. Okay. I probably could use cut. Honestly, the cut would have killed. Cut would have been real good there. That's fine. You know, I'm not worried about PP too much. You know, it's not the biggest thing in the world. If you did the tame learn, youch, whiplash. Bro, really hit the youch. Okay, this guy wants to fight. Let's give him a fight. Also, I forgot what the gym was like here. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot what the gym was like in here. I thought it was like a straight line like Brock. No, it's a million trainers. Oh, is this guy a fighting type? He is. This is a pretty good variety of things. You know what? Let's whip out Big Bird. We have not pulled him out yet. He does not have a lot of EVs, but I think that's fine. Low kick did nothing. I think Drill Peck is like pretty weak. Let's try Fly. Honestly, crazy sprite from the back, but I'm fucking with them. Yup. Oh, level 52. Not 42. Nice. That guy's cooked. Achu. What did he say? Acho. I don't know, man. I don't know anything anymore. I'm so lost sometimes. I do see this guy. He does clearly want to fight or something. Let's give him a fight. Let's give him something good. Okay. Cool Trainer? Bro named himself Cool Trainer? What the hell? I guess. This is not gonna go well for me, I think. I think it's pure poison. So let's pull out something good. Let's pull out Masataka. It's better than nothing, honestly. X attack? Okay. It's not X speed though, so you know who really cares. It's getting swept by Earthquake. I fear it's getting washed immediately. Yeah, that's a really fast bar. That was easy. Level 43. Nice. I'm getting level ups pretty quick, honestly. Nidoking. Alright, I am going to pull out Oppenheimer for this one. Not that Masataka can't handle it. I really want Oppenheimer to get a level up. God, he could use it. God, the rest of his whole he could use it. I could have probably pulled up the water type too. My Amistar. But, you know, why risk it? Well, you can be sure. Level 44. Yeah, see? Told you. I was beaten? Okay. Let's take the bottom one. There's no way the bottom one... Okay, they both stop at the same time. That's fine. Oh! Oh, that was just one cycle. Oh, revive. Free revive. That's nice, actually. Let's fight this guy. Another cool trainer. Okay. Interesting. But he sent out Rhyhorn! Okay, this is actually a godsend. God himself heard my prayer. We're gonna frame 1 Mega Drain. Because I know this is gonna 1-hit KO. And it's gonna heal me right back up. Yup. Okay. Nice. Did I get 1, 2, 3, 4 XP? What the hell? That's fine. Okay. Oh, okay, he blocked me off. He blocked me off here. That's not great. A choke. Not the best, not the worst, I think we will be whipping out Oppenheimer for this one. I think he's an appropriate response for this one. Yeah, I mean, I'm just tanking these. I'm eating. Okay, that did 30 damage. That's not great, but I mean, I ate it pretty well. Nice. A chop. That's fine. Leave that little guy out. Yup. Okay. Choke. Why am I thinking about it? Yeah, just keep the same guy. Spam the same move. I still got a good amount of PP on Psychic, so it's not really that crazy. There you go, easy. Yeah. Dude, they're hitting crazy poses, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I guess I gotta go this way. Do I? I think I can probably just go around this guy, right? This is an awesome animation. Oh, normally he would have... Wait, no, he wouldn't have stopped you. Never mind. Oh, but it wants you to go this way. Oh, okay, you can just skip right ahead. Okay, yeah, let's say right here. Let's get his ass. Let's get this fucking guy. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here. But you've caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. They got the Elite Four in this game, but okay. Alright, Rhyhorn frame 1. I fucking cooked immediately, buddy. Brother, you didn't see what happened to the last guy. He doesn't know. Watch this Razor Leaf, pal. Watch this one funny trick that ground type trainers hate. Okay. Dark Trio. Fuck no, I'm not swapping out. That's a really nice sprite, actually. Slash? Doesn't matter. I'm actually shocked I got outsped. I'm genuinely shocked I got outsped, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we're one-hit KOing. Nido Queen. We're swapping out on this one. Ooh, do I want to swap out to something that isn't Oppenheimer? I think it could be a good learning experience, you know? The water type will come in clutch. Like, yeah, it has ground on me. Poison Sting, that's nothing. I might take 2 damage. 2 big damage is nothing. This is the easiest game of all time. They made it for children. That's me. I was children at one point. I was a child at one point. Nido King? You know, big and small, they all fall. It doesn't matter. Horn Attack actually might do a little damage. Never mind. I'm goated. Never mind. My thing is a fucking beast. Holy. No mister. And I got the level up. What is the last one? Ride on again. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's swap out real quick. Level 50 Rhydon. Watch me hit this immediate Mega Drain. Will it one-hit KO? No, it didn't! Oh my god, it lived! What? I guess it is 8 I guess I am 8 levels down, but still. Oh, my defense fell? That's really nice, man. That's really nice. Watch this, Flo. I missed! No! Oh, guard spec? It doesn't matter. We hit those. Okay, that could have been really crazy. I don't know how much an Earthquake would have done to me. I fear an Earthquake might have killed me. Doesn't matter. Level 43. Just like that. Growth. I don't think I want growth, honestly. I don't think I want a growth at all. Yeah, I think I'm good. Easy. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. And I got this. Earthquake? Fissure! With just one hit, I made it when I ran the gym here, too long ago. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Bye-bye. Well, there he goes. It's kind of nice that they just kind of let him dip. They don't. He's not in legal trouble. Nah, he's fine. He gets off scot-free. You know, what did he really do besides like steal some Pokemon? Nothing, you know? What's a little crime here and there? Well, now I get to go to the Elite Four. I think that's all I have left for me, honestly. I think that might be it. And I hate to say it. It's been 3 hours. I do have work tomorrow, and I would like to get a little midnight meal in, little snack. I missed out on the full live stream. Yoda Frolic. It's okay, Frolic. Frolic, if you are interested, we got a full team now. Can I see stats for different Pokemon? No, you can't. That would have been nice though. We've all stolen Cable. We're all Giovanni. Exactly. We got a Venusaur. We got an Amistar. We got a Nidoking. We got a Kadabra. We cannot get Alakazam, as nice as that would be. We got a Dugtrio. And we have Zapdos. That is the team. This is going to be the Elite Four team. So hopefully this is enough. Honestly, I might have to go level them up a little bit. That's totally fine though. I'll do that off stream. Will I use the word penis for everything? Yeah. Well, it's the one that they chose. It's the one that the people chose. I gotta honor it. But I think, and I'm sorry that you just came in, Frolic. I think I gotta call out there. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta grind. But thank you to everybody who raided in. Smasher, thank you for the raid earlier today. Thank you for the follows from all the homies. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifteds. You know, it's always nice to get a. It's a nice little sub. It's not required at all. I try to make it so you guys don't have to do that ever. Because you know it's not a huge thing. It's not like a thing I need, so it's okay. Let's see. Who's on that might want to raid? Who's on that I have not raided? I see you. See you, Frolic. I appreciate you coming in regardless. Nice to have a homie in here. Ooh, should I think I'm gonna raid an Andre actually. If he's accepting raids, if not, that's okay. He might be. Yeah, I think I'll raid an Andre. I'm gonna head out here though. Thank you everybody who pulled in. If you do not have a sub, you can hit one of these. If you do have a sub, you can hit one of these. But I'm gonna hop off here. Very nice to have everybody here. Please be nice to Nandra. He is a homie.